Boom bow.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Are We Watching This? We are reviewing Love Island All Stars Season 3, Episode 23. You guys know what
Movie
you need
night.
to do. You need to book the like button on entry. You also need to put your one word in the chat as well. Get ready for roll call. Share this with like-minded people. And also subscribe to the channel.
There are 41 people on this live right now. No, there are 111, but out of that 111, there are 41 people that could subscribe right now and we would hit 3,000.
Come on. Remember what I said?
So no brainer.
If you get us to 3,000, I will shut my mouth for 2 days. 2 days, I won't mention anything about subscribing. You can just watch for free for shits and giggles, I guess.
Who's in the building on this Friday night? Safs001 is in the building. She said straight away, is Idiot Island no longer Love Island?
Also, remember, guys, I have been recording Your Aunties Could Never podcast. So I have only seen a part of the argument at the end, maybe the last 10 minutes. And I saw up until Leanne took Yaman into the secret garden. I have not seen that conversation that took place. So, yes.
Leanne. Yeah. What are you looking for?
Oh, I left my bag inside.
What do you want?
Well, you do.
Do you want fan?
Yeah, you do roll call.
Okay.
And then I'll
all right. Who's in the building? As I said, Safs001 is in the building. Aries is in the building. Selena is in the building. Sundeep is in the building. Sunkissed Diva is in the building. Nicole Waters is here. Curly Ann is here. Ava J is here. Leah is here. Who else we got? Eugene is here. Waving Cat Designs is here. Curtis showing his mean streak tonight after getting pied. Curtis also looked like he was going to cry tonight. This guy, Curtis. Oh, my life. Valencia's in the building. Jackie Ducey is in the building. Who else? Sundeep. I said Sundeep already, but Sundeep said, Whitney told Curtis, why is he giving so much energy to her instead of Millie? You know, my man was desperate. Curtis was fighting for his life. The embarrassment was real. Jolene is in the building. LB is in the building. Who else we got? The family is here. I haven't seen cousin Dwayne Banks here. Erin J is in the building, and Erin J says everyone is acting brand new, like what Whit said to Scott is new info. She knows him and knows his pattern of dating. He likes and the women he likes women a bit feisty. He asked and she answered. This wasn't a dig at Leanne. No, it kind of was, because later on we're going to talk about sisterhood, and so I'm just going to need you to tell me what happened to the sisterhood in that moment. Now, I'm not saying that Leanne was right, but I want to know, we have to be fair in our comparisons. So I just want to know where the sisterhood was in that moment. Who else we got? That's the family. Everyone's here. The Lay 33 is here. Or 333 rather. Rochelle Witt is here.
I know, I saw cousin Dwayne said he's waiting for later. I think it needs to come on for them.
Okie dokie. Cool.
No, he come on to talk.
Oh, he's got I know Dwayne's got stuff to say. KHI is in the building. Don Sibster is in the building. Trust in He Who Knows is here. Sleepful Peace is here. The family is here. There's 234 people live with us right now on a Friday night.
Come in.
We appreciate you all. Okay.
Jessica says I didn't like the way Whit was moving tonight. Okay.
2,963 subscribers. You are on it. I like it.
Wow. Let's get us there.
Let's get to the 3,000.
All
right.
Also remember that we also need 400 likes as well. So please don't forget to like the video as well. But welcome. This is your first time watching us. Enjoy it. Get involved in the chat as well. Make yourself at home. But remember, when you come into somebody's house, you need to be respectful to what is there. And we do have the moderators. So if you get out of pocket, you will get banned.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah. Jordan said, Miss me with the sisterhood talk. Yeah. Leanne has always clung more to Belle, Sammy, and Millie. All right. I was just saying. I was just saying. Woo. How many R's are in R's name? One day I will count it, but we're gonna call you R to the power of R. Whitney does not like other black females. I said what I whoa, wasn't expecting that. Whitney does not like other black females. I said what I said. The history speaks for itself. Argue with your mama, not me.
How did we
get here? You are coming on strong for a Friday night, you know. This is gonna be a long ass stream tonight, man.
We got Sunkiss Diva saying, what an odd thing to say. Exactly. I said, sheesh. Kimberly said, what?
Yeah. Alfred says Whit was on some BS tonight. A lot of people not really liking how Whitney was moving today. And I understand it.
Okay.
And I understand it.
I mean, I can only go on what I read in the press release, but I thought we were going to get a lot of Whitney sympathy today. I'm very surprised that the tide seems to have changed, and somehow Whitney has turned into the villain.
You know what the thing about Whitney is she's also too casual about it. Yeah. So she's also suffering from the same thing that Leanne suffered with. So when Cher come to Leanne and you didn't really say that you're not happy with something. Now, Whit did a little bit more, but you're always ending your sentence, punctuating your sentence with charge it.
Okay.
Yeah. So in the end, people are going to think, well, fuck it. Do you know what I mean?
But then how has Whitney turned into the villain?
Look, for me, Whitney's not a villain. Okay. I'm just saying that there were some things that she done in the episode, slightly questionable, yeah? I mean, I don't know how you can paint her as the villain. Like, I'm upset with Leanne because the stock in Ghana has dropped now because of her behavior. Like, Ghana stock has dropped. But, yeah, it is what it is. Charge it, as Whit would say. All right, so we start the episode. Everybody is waking up for the day. We see Whitney and Yaman in the hideaway. Let's talk about the disrespect of the lack of coverage on Whitney and Yaman in because when it was Millie and Zach, we got Mills and Boone and everything.
Yeah.
We got romance, we got soft focus, we got the whole shebang.
Like the popping of the champagne, the talking of what we want our life to be.
Nothing.
And to be fair, actually,
they went in, they went out.
Helena and Carrington went in. Didn't we also get a little bit?
I think we got a little. I would say we got even a little bit, not as much as Millie, but we definitely got more than.
Because I don't want to see, before when they would just show all manner of sexy time.
Or the humping.
I don't want to see any of that.
Yeah.
But I do think you got to give them a little bit because it's their only time away from everybody.
Yeah.
Like,
it's not on. So Belle is talking about how she's like, I'm popular. I got engaged to 4 times yesterday,
and we know that means nobody actually
Belle.
Like nobody fancies you in there.
Belle.
That's why within their couple, it means nothing to marry you.
Do you know what? Later on in the arguments, Sammy said something, and I'm going to say it now: is shutting up is free. And Belle, you've just woken up. You didn't need to say nothing. Like, it's okay. Like, we've all seen what's happened to you. Like, it's all right. Do you know what I mean? But and then Scott straight away is, you know what you got to give Scott is man will do wrong and strong. Like, so he came back the same day making tea for both of them again.
Yeah.
This time brought it into both of them.
Oh, so now he's doing it with chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it did him no favors. Well, at least with Leanne, because she was just like, again, she's like, "Are you really doing that barista? You're really doing that barista?" I don't know how he thinks this is gonna work out for him.
Yeah, Valencia says Scott is annoying, man.
He is. But I've said that from the jump.
Yeah,
I've said that from the jump.
Yeah.
So Sean and Lucinda, I'm telling you, if by Sunday this couple was not going to explode or implode, rather, I'll be very surprised. But anyway, so Sean and Lucinda, they're all there, all loved up, all lovesick together. And so she asks his opinion on like the Sammy situation.
Right.
And so first of all, because it's Sean, he gasses her. He's like, at the end of the day, I was proud of you. You had a reason to pie her, what not have you. But Lucinda is specifically asking about the pressure of the pie. the force.
Like, did I pie her
Yeah.
that it was more than anybody else? Like, that's what she said.
Yeah. And he basically tells her she did without really saying she did. He was just kind of like,
such a weasel.
He was like, yeah, the pressure of the pie. Yeah, we'll have to talk about that. And it's like, you're a pumplex, man.
Just say
you're actually a pumplex.
It was forceful.
Yeah.
That's it, isn't it? It was forceful.
What he did say was like, he will let her know if she oversteps. Like, it's like, bro, you're not going to. And then he did some stupid analogy. If you're behaving like a sour cherry and a something, I was like, get off my screen, bruv.
Lay said Lucinda. Where was it? No, was it not Lay? No, Dwayne said Lucinda didn't do it hard enough. No, Sammy ain't done nothing. I just feel like Lucinda copped out. If you're gonna do a girl, she needed to do Belle.
Yeah.
That's who she needed to hit, and she didn't. So but
Lucinda copped out big time.
We know that Lucinda
has beef with Sammy,
but Sammy didn't know that they had beef.
Now she does. And so then we get Belle and Sammy, and they are also talking about the pie gate, and Belle was like, it was the sound for me. You know when people are hyping you up, people are. You gotta be weary of these people in your circle, because they will get you to move mad. Like, no, it's the sound for me. It's like, Belle, relax. It's over. Like, it's over. But obviously, Belle's gonna be like that because it's shots fired at Lucinda and Sean.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And again, she's just like, I don't understand the reasoning for it to be like that. And then Sammy's just kind of reinforcing about how we are not friends. It's like, yes, Sammy, we know. So we get Zach and Scott having a conversation. Zach's asking Scott how he's thinking. Scott is like a broken record. Like, I'm getting to know Cher, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I'll have more clarity tonight. Sort of thing.
Okay.
I think tonight. What makes me laugh is that Scott doesn't actually realize that the ship has sailed.
I don't know if that's the truth. So you're thinking...
No, I think she's done.
Like, even if he comes along to her and is like, you know what? No, it's you. I've sacked it off with Cher. That Leanne is going to be like, absolutely not. You've missed your chance. No, I think she's just going to make him graft.
If Scott comes up to Leanne and is like, yeah, it's you, she's going to respond and she's going to say,
she's not banging.
Did you hear that?
She's not banging.
Oh,
no. Where's your mic is muted?
Why is my mic muted? Sacked. It said it's not banging.
Oh.
It's not banging. I don't know where the sound went. Disgraceful behavior. But anyway, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I haven't seen it. I don't know if things have changed.
Yeah. But where are we? Zach and Scott. So at this point,
Zach and Scott are brethren.
Again, it felt like the producer went, "Oi, you two.
Okay,
sit there, have a chat, say this. Here's your script and action." And so meanwhile, we've got Leanne surrounded by a bunch of people, and she's crying.
I saw that.
Yeah, she's like, she's reached her limit. I'm over the whole situation, and she's being comforted by, I think, Millie and Lucinda.
Millie and Lucinda.
Yeah,
I did think, okay. Sorry.
Someone just said it though. To be fair.
Yeah. Is it this cat rocks? That is.
I think so.
Always says that actually her brethren are not Whitney, and I thought it was, but. Yeah, she did seem very comfortable with Millie and Lucinda there. She did.
And so this was the beginning of Leanne's villain arc.
Yeah.
Where she is like, I am over it. I am not going to be in a triangle. But Leanne's response to not being in a triangle is to be in a triangle.
Yes.
And I can't back her. I want to back Leanne. Like, she's just purely based on the fact it's like another Ghanaian woman. I want to back her, and I can't.
Because to not be in a triangle is to get up and go and chat to Tommy.
Or leave.
Or no, because even Jack, no, Tommy. Because Jack is still pining after Cher. Tommy is as free as a bird. Like, he's available. So that would be, I'm not in a triangle.
Yeah, but you know, I wouldn't expect her to do that. I wouldn't. As I said, leave with it.
I don't expect her to be like, okay, who am I attracted to? Cool, I get it. You think that Yam Head is all right, but I still see them two as little besties. So I don't think that that's somebody that you even pull for a chat, in my mind.
Anyway, so Whitney and Scott are talking. Whitney is like, what you saying? Scott's like, what do you mean what I'm saying? She's like, what you saying? He's like, what do you mean what I'm saying? She's like, what are you saying, bruv? And so he was like, he feels like he's more confused. He wants to chat with them both. And then so Whitney then asks him, like, who do you feel you are more suited with? And again, he's like, both of them. Like, bruv, you're just such a, you know what I mean? And so Whitney's like, look, you get on well with both of them, yeah, but you talk too much. Yeah, you need someone who's going to challenge you. Yeah, like, you know. And guys, let me know if it's me, yeah. But the way she said it, I felt was a little bit disrespectful to Leanne, because essentially she was saying, like, you talk a lot, you need a challenge, but like also on an intellectual level. And so it felt like she was saying, so she didn't say these words, right, but it felt like she was saying, Leanne isn't intellectual enough for you. So this is purely my take. Okay. I know there will be people in the chat like, me, what you talking about? But that's, I got that energy.
No, Valencia is saying clock it.
Okay, cool.
Just Be Real is saying no, Whitney was keeping it real. Imran says Whitney knows him best. Oh, Jessica says Whitney has been trying to sabotage Leanne and Scott since. This is the thing. Whitney wasn't on them at the beginning. Remember, she was saying about how Leanne is always after money. Like, yes. So,
hey, I forgot about that. You know,
there's something in the thing. Though somebody said Nani, that was out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
KW said yes. Okay. It's just her opinion in it. If he's asking,
but then she also goes on to say that, you know, Cher has more strength, which again I thought,
I mean, we haven't seen it because Cher is hella monotone, but maybe.
And she just feels like Cher could take you on more than Leanne could.
Oh,
yeah. So as I said, that was because at that point, and I wrote in my notes, I was like, girl code. Like, I just feel like, and obviously you guys are saying they're not tight like that, but as I was watching it, I was like, even if that's what you believe, that's your brethren, innit?
Yeah, I thought you'd back because you don't know Cher from a can of paint.
And so even if you believe that, but you know that your brethren likes this guy, you have to fight for them. No. So that's my thoughts. Anyway, Leanne comes over and actually pulls Whitney. So obviously I think even Scott saw her coming and thinking, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
And no, she pulls Whitney. And Whitney is like, fix your face kind of thing. How are you looking so sad sort of thing? And what made me laugh is Leanne's opening line is, Whitney, my good sis. When she said that, I was like, no good is coming out of this conversation. No good is coming out of this conversation. She's like, my good sis. She's like, obviously you see the situation, yeah? I'm having chats with everyone. So Whitney's like, oh, so you're pulling your mean? She's like, I'm having chats with everyone. You know what I mean? Obviously, I know you and him. I get it. I know the situation. It's a bit rubbish, but it is what it is. We are where we are. This is the game that we're playing. So Whitney is like, you know what I mean? She's not on it, but what can she do? Yeah. And then she's like, obviously, you guys kissed in the challenge. So there's that.
Yes.
But then I'm
glad Whitney brought that up. Like, this hasn't totally come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And you aren't just being like, heads up, I'm talking to every guy, because you actually lipsed him.
Yeah.
So there must be something there.
But and then also near the end, it's like the way she kind of talks about it is like it's like she G's her up again. Like, stop moping around, put your lippy on, go out there and do your thing. But I think we got a clip for it anyway. Okay. Let's have a look. All
right, let me see this properly. So I was walking around.
Beanie. Do that.
Do you want to go to the secret garden?
Oi.
Oh, is that the wrong one?
Come on. Did she say
That's the wrong one. I thought it was the Whitney clip. All right, never mind.
Is the Whitney clip not there?
No, let's have a look. Screw back. Ba, 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 da.
No, let me see what people are saying.
You're literally getting to know someone else.
No, that's not it. Here we go.
Do you wanna
Use your friends, man. No. All right, I lied. Anyway, moving on. So Leanne, she does pull Yaman. Well, I'll go on to that anyways. Let me play it anyway. Let me play the clip, man.
All right, let's see. Dahl says, I thought Leanne, I feel like Leanne thought taking Yamin from Whitney was going to be easy.
I do think that. I think she thought this is a no-brainer. Like, you are going to want me over Whitney. I definitely believe that.
Okay.
I definitely believe that.
the secret garden?
Oi. Come on. Did she say secret garden?
I just feel like, why am I sitting here on the sidelines? I ain't doing that.
So who do you actually think is well suited?
Oh no, it wasn't.
I think they're both well suited. What do you think?
What do I actually think?
Bestie.
You're gonna hit me with the bestie card.
The bestie.
I feel like obviously you get on well with both of them, but obviously for me personally, I feel like you talk too much. So I do feel like you need someone that's gonna challenge you and actually get through to your head. And if I look at the characteristics of out of the two, who has more of a stubborn strength about them that can actually take you on, it would be Shea.
Yeah, man, do you want to go for a chat?
Let's go then.
All right, come on then. Do you want to go to the secret garden?
Oi. Come on.
Did she say secret garden?
Secret garden, innit?
Goodness.
It's all good.
Are you checked into this?
No, it's all right.
Hear that?
All right.
So you got dragged in.
Oh my God, I haven't been here in ages.
Whitney's been her shoulder to cry on, and she's gone, no, Yaman, it's you, mate. I don't believe she's getting to know Yaman because she wants to get to know Yaman. I believe she's doing it off the back of this. If that's how she wants to move, that's how she wants to move. But that feels like a get even moment, which again is not how I operate.
I get it, everyone's trying to find their connections and whatnot, but I would never think to go for like Millie's thing.
No.
It wouldn't even
That's
cross
why
my
I find
mind
it
as an
hard.
option. Like, it wouldn't cross my mind.
By the sounds of it, her heart's still with Scott. So is there much point?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I get it. Like, I did tell her you need to get on the prowl, but obviously,
Not with your mans.
No,
do you get it?
my dude.
That wasn't
yeah.
the message
The pep
I was
talk
trying
for
to deliver.
Do you want to go to the secret garden?
Oi. Come on.
Did she say secret garden?
I just feel like, why am I sitting here on the sidelines? I ain't doing that.
So who do you actually think is well suited?
Their chat in the secret garden.
Yeah.
Does it? Is it? Is there anything even in it? Does it? Is she giving him a?
So again, this is my take. Yeah, chime in the comments if you disagree. I feel like Leanne was putting in all the work. Yaman was being polite. He wasn't showing disinterest, but he wasn't like 10 toes down. Yeah, let's get to know each other.
Right.
He definitely made sure that he affirmed Whitney to be like, I like this girl. I like where things is going. They did have a conversation about like what you're looking for, and so they talk about, you know, like attributes in a partner that they like. My thing was this: there was a point where Leanne brings up the challenge. She's like, you know, obviously I kissed you in the challenge, you know, I like you did it. And it's like, if Yaman was like Tommy or Jack or somebody like that, or just if you were on it a bit more,
Yeah.
from when she starts talking about I kissed you in the challenge, then the go-to line is like, well, do you want to, you know what I mean? But there was none of that. So even at one point, I'm like, I actually feel like this is a bit awkward for you, Leanne, because my man is like, no one was even doing like, they were sitting at corners and no one was even doing like, oh, come sit closer, nothing like that. I was just like, this, if I was Leanne, I'm sitting there, in my head, I'd be like, abort mission. Abort mission. Abort mission. It's not worth it. It's not. What price do you have to pay for your soul, for your dignity?
So it's not, we're going to carry on this chat.
I think
It
they
didn't land
kind of
there.
they didn't land there, but they kind of like we'll talk to each other. Like he's open to talking, but listen. If Leanne was my sister and I saw that, I'd be like, sis, allow it.
Yeah.
Allow it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing Leanne just needs a bombshell. Kimberly says Leanne moved to Yaman the same way that Millie tried to move to Scott. No energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like Leanne was sitting there thinking, brother, I'm here.
And
move to me, innit?
He also was sitting there.
And he's like, I'm here.
Why did you bring me to the secret
I mean,
garden? We could have spoken by the fire pit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Any fantastic is straight up. Leanne needs to go home.
Oh,
I
wow.
did see a few people in here being like, you were on Leanne's side though, but
who was on the inside?
Okay, Don Sifster says Yaman ain't jumping shit for that boring gal.
I think this is the thing. I absolutely wholeheartedly believe like you would be looking at Whitney and thinking about Whitney and just being like, personality wise, you respectfully, you don't come close.
Yeah.
The banter and chat you're gonna have with Whitney, you're never gonna get that from Leanne.
This cat rock says, I do believe producers asked her to speak to Yaman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's giving.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go and talk to somebody.
Like I was just like, okay, yeah, Leanne has to go and speak to somebody, and Leanne was probably like the only person that I would really realistically speak to is Yaman. There is a part of me.
Did she talk to anyone else?
No. There is a part of me that also believes.
I thought she was getting her graft on. What, they showed her have one conversation?
Yeah, one convo.
Oh, come on.
There's a part of me that believes that her and Whitney may have even had a. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they came out and they were like, sis, we're doing TV, innit? So I get, you know what I mean? That wouldn't surprise me because it was like, yeah, Whitney showed disdain for it, and then later on it amps up a little bit. But obviously, you're veterans of the thing. You also understand how it goes.
I mean, they could have, if you're going to give Leanne a little bit of an episode, let her chat to some other people.
Yeah. Like
maybe she chats to Zach.
But you know what the thing is? You know what the thing is? There is nobody in there that is believable. I think with Yaman, it's believable. So we're all sitting here from this afternoon when the thing came out. We're all sitting here going, no. I don't believe it.
I can see her and Connor together.
No way. Like Leanne, like she needs a man to tell her to sit down and be quiet.
Oh,
Connor can't do that.
Any fantastic, Sydney. You are trying to believe the best. Oh wowzers. Okay.
Yeah,
right.
I think it's good to try and believe the best in people.
Chat is moving fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the Don sister said, Yaman is waiting for that clown Belle to look in his direction. I know man them too well. He's happy with Wit though. Yeah, like
you think Belle, I don't know. I feel like Belle is really quite uncouth.
The more
so
Belle
I don't know
speaks,
if Belle is even
working against her.
Yeah, even if you thought physically, oh, she's a pretty girl. I think the way Belle is very aggressive and masculine, I just don't think it would work for her.
No,
I don't think. I don't think he's that guy. Really,
no,
he isn't giving me those vibes.
And the thing that's starting to jar me with Belle is like it's like she's chewing on something when she's speaking. You notice that?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, Sean. It's like, what is wrong? Just open your mouth. Like, yeah, it's a bit.
Michelle said, "I've not heard that word in ages." Uncouth.
Uncouth is a brilliant word. I think it's a brilliant word. All right, where are we at? So, the rest of my notes actually just kind of, we've seen it in the video. So when they do come out, and again, this is why it was long for Leanne. Yaman goes straight to Whitney.
Oh, okay.
Are you okay? Tells her he wasn't really expecting that, and just told her told her I'm enjoying things with you, and I think he did say the thing of like, obviously I'm open, but like it was just done in a very respectful way where you can't say nothing to that, like, you know what I mean? Like,
and was she just like, okay?
Her face was kind of fixed, but I think she got it. And he would just kind of reiterated, I don't want you to think that I have done or said anything mischievous, i.e. to kind of lead her on to think that, oh, let me go and pull this guy.
Because
sort of
we've
thing.
been having some chats.
Yeah.
It's unnecessary to escalate it to the secret garden. Because in
Holy.
the same way, when Cher wanted to take thing to the secret garden,
407 people in the chat. It's first time we hit 400.
This is the first time we got 400.
That's big.
Thank you.
That's massive.
Welcome, guys. If you are
Friday
just
night things.
finding us, welcome. You will enjoy it here. We are going through Love Island All Stars Season 3, Episode 23.
2,967 subscribers.
So you know what you got to do now. I'm going to ask you. You need to actually book the like button and also subscribe to the channel. We are almost there. We are on the road to 3,000 and you could make it happen.
So that was that. Tommy gets the movie night text.
Right.
And then the episode begins.
Okay.
Because that was basically
the beginning part is truly like, if it wasn't for Leanne going haywire and getting not an iguan. Okay. Not an iguan.
So the first film is Free Millie. I think there's a clip. Hold on.
Oh no, this is going to be cringy as hell, isn't it? This is Curtis.
Yeah.
God, Curtis.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Could you imagine if you was a member of Curtis's family? I'd be so embarrassed.
You'd be very upset. All right, here we go.
Been on a lot of people's scenarios. That's all I'm gonna say.
Free Millie!
Why me first? He called me for a chat earlier, and he was like, "Oh, I just feel like I'm like still like unsure about where we're at."
No, he didn't.
Yeah, and then he said when he was kissing Kira, apparently I was in the back of his mind and he felt bad because I was in the kitchen maybe watching, and I was like, no, you crack on, babe. And he said, like, I just want like this to be clear, like what is it that you want?
You know, when you're not over someone, but you're the rebound, and let me try and get with someone, maybe it will make them feel away, but it's
That's
like,
interesting.
Whitney needs to hold her mouth sometimes. Don't start saying stuff to rebound for no reason, because I did feel bad because I didn't know what the whole situation was. And yeah, you did make it clear though, don't worry about that.
Why have you got more energy for me than Millie?
I can't really be angry at Millie because
I'm comforting my friend.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, I don't think she was really trying to attack you yet.
Well done, Yaman.
You're jumping on a lot of people's scenarios. That's all I'm gonna say.
I just didn't know she was on the back of your mind.
It was very early on. It was fresh still, and now I do feel like you and I are in a very good place.
Fair enough. At least I heard it. That was always sitting in the back of my mind that, like, am I the second choice? Yeah. You know?
You jump.
First of all,
you're jumping into another people's
why is Kyra trying to act like surprised that you were second choice? Like, everybody knew what this was. Like, why are you acting like you didn't know what this was?
Smarmy Curtis, you know he's beautiful and hot. Like I've been waiting for somebody
ridiculous
like you to come in. You know he's probably been gassing her mind as well.
Yeah.
And he didn't. This is the thing. This is why he had to try and throw it onto Whitney. When you finished talking to Millie, finding out your position in her mind, or if she was watching you, did you go back and tell Kyra that you know what? I had to clear things up with Millie. Because she was like, I didn't know anything about this.
No.
Trying it. Idiot.
And I'm glad, number one, I'm glad Yaman jumped in, because it was like, when he turned around and was like, yeah, Whitney, like, you need to hold your mouth. I was like, I beg your finest pardon. I beg your finest pardon.
It needed to be like, you need to take a leaf out of your own book and not go and kissing people when they don't want you. Dirty ass.
Like, just leave, brother. Brother, just leave. Like, how much more do you want to embarrass yourself? Like, at the moment, this is affecting your bloodline. This is affecting your future bloodline. Like, brother, just go. Like, no.
Nick Courtney has put Curtis gay flag Pritchard.
Oh.
Sorry, not gay flag, rainbow flag. Sorry.
Rainbow flag.
Remember, I'm from the 1900s, so.
Not the 1900s. Dwayne Banks says Uncle Curtis. Oh wow, Dwayne.
What did he say?
Go to the back of the classroom. He said Uncle Curtis sleeping with his niece. Uncle Dwayne, why are you taking it there? Why are you taking it there? That's crazy. That is crazy. So Sarah
Ava said Dirtis can go. Dirtis is the best name for him.
Dirty Curtis.
Dirty boy.
There was someone here. Yeah. What's this? Seren says, I like Yaman showing up for wit. Immediate reaction. Jack can watch and learn. It's very simple.
Did Jack even get a look in today?
Yeah, but I'm pissed off with Jack. I'm pissed off with Jack being in this season.
Did his dad pay for this?
I am pissed. Like I am so pissed off.
Boyzone need to actually speak to Rona and be like, "You're spending on money. You're spending on money."
Oh, mate. Yeah, but yeah. So that was the first one. And then what do we have next? Up next was how to lose Leanne in 10 days.
Okay.
I'll see how it goes.
Okay.
To know someone else in front of me, what do you want me to do? Sit here and mope and cry? No. What?
Oh my god. I'm really confused about Leanne.
30 minutes ago, my whole experience and it could have changed, and I could have been moping around like a twat now.
Well, you could have gone home with her.
No.
Oh.
Not on day 14.
Do you know what I'd say to that? I'd say fucking get your ass out of the door now, sweetheart.
What's the earliest point where you do leave? I think
when you feel like what you have is real, there's no early.
Yeah, but what I feel like I have is real, and yet we're only 2 weeks in. There's longer to go than there is been.
If I felt like, I was settled and they left, I'd be like, why am I in?
Jesus. Belle, that's my fear.
Weeks, you look back and thought, wait, why did I leave? Like I could still be in there. I'm not closed off. I'm open to let's see what this experience brings for me. If the point comes where it's impossible to beat the connection with Leanne, I will then close it off. But I'm still open.
If anyone's putting me in a triangle in any other situation, I would never ever sit there and be in a triangle.
Leanne, you're not in a triangle.
This is a triangle.
This is not a triangle.
So what shape is it then?
So is it what? You're saying we're closed off? What are you saying?
I'm not saying that.
So you're saying don't get to know her?
No. I'm not telling you to do anything. Yeah, because you're a grown man, you should know what you're doing.
I can't lie, nothing there. Like.
Why are you already aggy?
Yeah, but you just started off with a grown man.
No, because you're a grown man. That's why I was just adding to what I said.
Yeah, but you can...
Belle, thanks for having my back, sis, because I feel like she was the only one speaking sense in all of this.
You could have left with her. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
if she went
we
home,
weren't closed off or anything.
Yeah, but in the start of that clip, you're saying it's not early days anymore. You know what I mean?
It's not early days, but in terms of the experiences...
That's the thing. You make these big statements and then you're like, oh yeah, but we're open. We're the strongest couple with this, with that. And then you're like,
the strongest couple in the villa at 2 weeks in.
Yeah, but you didn't say it like that.
I feel like I've gone about it in one of the most respectful ways I could have gone about it. But then you pull Yaman into the secret garden today. So let's not this.
That's irrelevant.
But
hang on, don't deflect, because that's not fair.
You've not spoken to me. You're literally getting to know someone else in front of me. What do you want me to do? Sit here and mope and cry? No, I'm here as well. This is my experience too. If you're getting to know someone, I'm going to do the same. You're literally getting to know someone else in front of me.
Well.
Yeah. I think, Maya saying Scott got caught out. He did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, this camera. Scott is so full of shit. He is.
Mm-hmm.
He is.
Venus Rain says, honestly, Scott hasn't done much actively wrong. The issue is someone who really likes you just wouldn't put you through this. While he's allowed to do this, it's given you're not that into. Yeah.
Well, as he said, if she basically isn't as good as what I have now, then I'll just stick with her.
Yeah.
It wasn't actually, I really like Leanne, but I owe, that sentiment, I owe it to myself just to see. It was like, Leanne is absolute meantime. I just need somebody else that is more me, and then I'm off.
Yeah. And
that's not a great place to be in, because Leanne ain't really looked at anyone else.
Yeah.
So
but I think
shit.
The thing is, you would want at this point for Cher to come in, and maybe he would entertain it for a second, but then would shut it down, because this thing is, as you said,
like
you
want
what I mean?
The Kieran experience with Lucinda.
Yeah.
So it's a day and a half a bit. And then he is like, as soon as he starts to see, I could lose Sammy.
I don't want to.
Locked it off. But Scott is doing you can mope around if you want to. You basically saw her crying in the morning and you were still like, oh, flip, she's crying.
Yeah.
It wasn't oh no, like this is really affecting her. It was, this woman's going to crash my day.
Yeah.
You're not that into her.
And that's it. That's as simple as that. As simple as that.
Yes, Ezra Sprouts, his spark comment was savage. It was. And she needed to hear that, like really, when
what
he
did
said,
he say again?
I've lost my spark and I'm trying to find it. Bro, let's go about our business, basically.
Saf says Scott was dead wrong for saying we're on Love Island. It's been 3 weeks and all that malarkey.
Yeah.
It's just
he's not into her.
It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So
Yumini says Scott's bored of Leanne. He may be.
Yeah.
And maybe that also is kind of what Whitney was saying. So you kind of like her, but the spark that you need, like the sparring.
Yeah.
You're not going
to. It's 100 million.
Yeah.
Whitney may not have been being out of order. She also may have been being too honest. And that is a thing.
This was what I was going to say. Like, sometimes you think honesty is the right thing, but it ain't always the right thing. You have to do diplomacy and manage the situation. And I feel like Whit in that situation didn't really do diplomacy for her girl like that. The next one was called Some Like It Scott. So if Scott wasn't feeling hot enough already, but this was all about essentially him and Sean. Okay, so we start by seeing scenes of Scott regging on Sean. So it's like, I can't remember. It's after something happened.
Come in the beginning one when he like came in hot.
No, they didn't.
Come on, that was the best one.
They saved Sean. I can't remember what it was, but something had happened, and then Scott, Sean, and Tommy were all somewhere, and then Scott makes a comment about like, oh, wouldn't have been him, i.e. referring to. So it's after one of the games, referring to Scott, and then after that, Scott and Tommy walk off, and as they're walking off, like Scott's like, oh, he's such a fucking prick.
No, Sean. Sean says this.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Sean and Tommy. Yeah, Sean and Tommy walking off.
Yeah, and when he's coating him off, basically the beginnings of he's a bully.
Yeah. So like, and Scott's watching all of this back, and he's everybody's laughing. Everyone's laughing. It's
how much he's coating him.
Yeah.
He's like, he's a prick.
Yeah. And then you've got It's funny because you kind of see Sean's spiral. It's like he's really trying to chip away at me, trying to get at me. It's like talking to him and he's not even responding to me. just seeing my man spiraling. Yeah.
And Scott's just sitting there listening to, and Tommy was, I've seen it, mate.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I've seen it. Yeah. Nah, for real. He's like, I'm not even going to talk to him anymore. He's not my friend.
The thing, what I will say is, I think that there is another blowout coming a little bit down the line
with Scott and Sean.
No, Sean and Tommy.
Oh,
I think so.
Okay.
But the main bit in Some Like It Scott, as we get to the end, so recently Scott had that chat with Lucinda where he's basically telling her to watch out.
Yeah.
For Sean.
How Sean is.
Yeah. And
what? So they showed
Scott talking to Lucinda.
Okay.
And so then off the back of that, Sean is like, see, I asked you the other day, is there anything you said to Lucinda that you need to say to me? And Scott was like, nah. And then he was like, but obviously there wasn't. And so Sean's trying to get on his high horse over this, yeah. And then, was it Belle or Whitney? I think it was Belle piped up, and she was like, Scott don't owe you nothing. Like, he don't owe you. Like, that's for Lucinda to tell you this is what Scott said. And she did.
Yeah.
So the idea of you then thinking that the person that you both know you don't like each other, but then he must now come and tell you everything that he said to Lucinda, it's ridiculous.
Well, of course, Belle's going to jump in and defend her man, Scott. Don't go after my man, Scott.
Yeah. Like, that was so, as they were, because, they're exchanging and it's going back and forth. And then Whit is kind of like, guys, change the channel sort of thing. Like, but it's just like, let the men folk do what they do. Like, I don't know why you're piping up.
Belle is embarrassing.
Yeah. And then Sean actually did try to come at Belle and he's like, you're irrelevant to my business and what's going on. It's like, Sean, You're sitting there and your balls are growing a little bit, but
Sean is back.
You know, one-on-one with Belle, you know you can't.
But she will knock you out.
You know you can't. Remember, this is the girl that felt you shivering. Yeah, you know you can't, brother.
And she hasn't even thrown that in his face.
Yeah,
because I would have.
Yeah.
I'm not a bigger person. I would literally have been like, you were standing up there shivering when Scott was talking to you.
Mad.
I said Sean is a dirty weasel.
So the next film that came up was called Legally Belle. So Belle is now back in the limelight. And you know, Belle, she's going to take the limelight. Tell you all of her woes, how she's a wronged woman. Here we go.
You did me wrong.
Million of you in this world. There ain't many of us. You ain't it, mate.
And sometimes I put my foot in my mouth, but it's all right.
That's fine. You put my foot in your mouth if you want. Knock an Islander of your choice and rate the kiss out of 10.
Oh. That song is fun.
Holy shit.
What the hell?
Out of 10.
That was a solid 9. I'd give that 9. I think I'm not used to someone being so nice all the time.
I need to experience this.
No, you can't. You can't. I'm just glad you can see how respectful I was.
I mean, so.
Oh. What do you mean, so?
I mean, I get it.
You sure he can't fucking say anything?
I mean, I'm not actually bothered.
Wait, shush a minute, I can't hear him. What?
Like, I'm in a happy place now, so I'm not actually, like, bothered. And,
What's so?
No, just, like, I never actually, like, found out what actually happened in the USA getaway.
Yeah, because you was fucking about behind my back here. So, what's so about my respect values?
I was just having conversations with Lucinda.
What's so about my respect values? I did what I did in a challenge. You don't so my fucking respect values, Sean.
Look, let's not get angry because
I'm not angry.
I know you're
I'm just saying
respectful.
about
Yeah, but I know you're respectful. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that.
We did just say that. You said so.
No, I'm saying so because over here I was just getting to know Lucinda. Like, I didn't kiss her or anything like that.
It was a challenge.
Obviously, I think he may be saying so because you're having flirty conversations, but I know they didn't go anywhere.
Flirty conversations
don't matter, but I think
I'd say that to Scott. I'd say that to Kieran. That's just how I am. I'd say it to anyone in here.
Be what he's coming from.
I'm fucking so my morals, mate. Hey. Oh no, here we go.
Out of all the girls, I wouldn't want to be with anyone else. And
It's
I
nice to
think
hear.
you've got my back, which for me is like massive, and I've got yours. I just want to reassure you that I've got you. Like, if she's there having fun with another guy, like, where does that leave me?
Insecure.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, are you still getting to know other people, Sean?
Well, I'm still open.
I'm still open too.
I think with Lucinda, like the initial attraction, like, for me, that's my type on the outside, so.
His ex looks nothing like her. I told you.
I was expecting worse, to be fair.
Whoa. Like, my feelings in that moment with Belle were probably way before that moment with Lucinda.
Do you know what, Sean? Let me just stop you right there.
Oh.
Do you know what it is?
Okay, shout me again.
You felt insecure, you moved on straight away. I've seen it before, and it won't be the last time I see this with an insecure man.
Come for me personally, then. Like.
You did what you had to do. You felt insecure, you thought I'd moved on, so you jumped ship straight away. That speaks more of you than it ever will of me, and I'm good with that. Don't speak. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Can I actually say for once how I feel? Because
you said enough of how you feel and we heard it. Because that's like, wow. And you stood by me and rah. You're full of shit. I don't want to fucking hear it. You're insecure. And now we all know.
I'm going to say how I feel now because you've just shouted at me for the last
I'm not shouting,
4
you're just
days.
far away, sweetheart.
I felt like that in that moment with you.
I couldn't give a fuck.
I can't lie, in that moment. I can't get a word in anyway.
You look like an idiot, look at you. What if she's there with someone else and then all of a sudden you jump?
I am genuinely sorry that it didn't work, but like, I can't help how I feel, Belle.
No one cares it didn't work. Sean!
Them clips with you.
Sean! Like, let me tell you one thing, yeah.
You told me loads of things.
There's no issue with you getting to know other people. That was never our problem. The problem was what came out of your mouth and your words. You see, in that, I never once asked for reassurance. You fucking gave it. There's 100 million of you in this world. There ain't many of us. You ain't shit, mate.
You're so aggressive. Like, chill out.
There's
You're so aggressive, mate. Chill out. Thank you so much,
Big up.
Lay. Thank you.
Yes.
Read out what Lay says.
Lay said, we're all here getting shit off our chests after that episode, but all I can see is 432 people in the chat and only 194 likes. Make it make sense. Make the thing make sense.
Lay, thank you so much. And also, guys, we are
Big up
open
yourselves.
to super chats as well. Like, I love that Lay has done this for us. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And if you
Big
can't
up
give
yourself.
us super chats, understand the economy and all of that. At the very least, you can like the thing though, and you can subscribe to the channel because that is free. But if you want to bless us, that would be highly appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you so much.
2,970.
We're 30 away.
We're 30 away.
Come on, guys. Come on. There is 445 of you in here. That is the most that we have had on a live so far.
And I just want to remind you guys, remember, I know there are some of you sitting there thinking, no, I'm already subscribed. But are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Because how many people thought they were subscribed and realized they weren't?
Yeah.
It was like a good 10 or 20 or so.
Yeah.
So even if you think you're subscribed, just double check, make sure that you are. Much appreciated.
Thank you so much.
So
that was like Belle was on smoke. It's enough.
Yeah.
It's literally enough now. Like, just sack off Sean. He's not interested. It's actually okay.
Yeah.
Mate. But Lucinda is scared of her.
Lucinda is scared of her. She's got every reason to be scared of her. Lucinda knows that on the outside, like Belle, like on the outside, if this happened at a club night or something like that, the story would be, did you hear Belle beat up a guy and a girl? That would be the story.
Just not there.
That would be the story. Yeah, girl, like Belle bust them both up.
You're insecure, mate, and you're just a fool.
And I'm upset for Belle because it's like the more this goes on, the worse it is for her, which is crazy, but that's what it is.
It's because it's Sean.
Yeah.
Sean shouldn't even be soliciting this much rage within you.
Nah.
Like, you should just be like, it's Sean anyway, you know what, Lucinda, have him. If Belle acted like that, Lucinda wouldn't even be interested.
No, she wouldn't.
It should be like, he's the last in the pecking order.
But
Belle raging is actually giving him more stock. It's upping his value.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Hold your energy, man.
I feel like this movie night is the beginning of Lucinda pulling away.
Like, yeah.
I think so. We'll see.
Okay.
Do you know what? I don't even. The next one, I'm gonna play it until I get annoyed. I'm gonna play it until I get annoyed.
CCA said, right, Sean is not a spice. He isn't.
He's not.
Can you imagine Sean getting you vexed like that?
It's crazy. It's crazy work.
Absolutely not.
All right, this one is called Jumping Jack Flash.
Kissed her earlier on today, but like I didn't think it was that deep.
I'm not gonna say anything. I don't really feel like I have to defend myself that much, to be fair. Like, it was the first day. I was only getting to know you girls.
Yeah.
For the first time.
Leave it. He was kissing around America. We're good, Jack.
I know we're good.
You're my ginger twin.
Obviously, I kissed her earlier on today.
Oh,
but like,
brilliant. I'm glad it was only a short one. So basically, it was we had a montage of Jack just kissing all of the Americans. So kissing Kyra, kissing Amani, kissing Cher. But then what we haven't seen in that clip is he, again, because obviously for Jack, it's a big thing that they've just shown me Jack's lips in that bare hotties. Then I can't remember the comment that he made, but he basically just kind of made a bit of a comment, trying to just make himself look good in front of the guys. And Amani shut that shit down. She was like, don't try and look.
Like as if I had options when you ain't got none now.
Because let's be real. I know in that moment, Amani's sitting there seething. Like,
seen it.
Where have we gone?
There we go. We're
okay.
back.
Yeah.
Like literally looking like a red tomato and
crazy
looking at him like the sun is your enemy and you are here talking about like you're running things. Absolutely. Yeah. She was
is doing something for your boy.
Oh, Rochelle, thank you.
Look at that. Look at that.
Get some party poppers.
You know it. You know it.
Thank you. Thank you.
So,
thank you.
Do you know what? In all fairness, I mean, I don't know if it will be this live, but probably Sunday night, we're going to have a little 3K party.
Yes, yes.
So, yes,
we
will have some party poppers and we'll have some champagne. Yeah, and we will enjoy it. Our 3K subs. So, thank you very much. Much appreciated. So, the next one after that was the Sean Identity, but we've seen that because they smashed it together with Belle's one. And then there's something about Sammy. Let me see if that's up there. Probably this one.
There's me trying to have your back.
And said that.
Okay, to God. This.
Oh no, that's the aftermath.
Okay.
So anyway, it's essentially Lucinda getting exposed about her. It starts off with, you know, when at the beginning she had that comment about Kieran and basically not saying that he's a
right.
Yeah. So
I'm a dark horse. So they got to see everything.
So they saw everything. And I tell you, the worst part is that. So it's like if it had stopped because as it was like it was Shaq that said it.
Yeah.
And then Lucinda agrees. Also, did anybody else catch when Shaq was talking how Leanne just went, I miss Shaq?
Oh, did she?
Yeah. And again, I feel like if Shaq was still in there, she would have moved to Shaq.
Okay.
And I know her and Tanya are supposed to be friends.
Yeah.
But I feel like
she it doesn't
doesn't mean much.
That shit
doesn't mean much.
Okay.
Yeah. So they have that, and obviously
interesting.
The girl, it just kind of descends into chaos.
Did Lucinda remember when she was watching it back now?
You know,
she could see herself, or did she still try and be like, I didn't say it though?
What she did, and you guys are gonna have to jump in the chat here because I was distracted at this point. So it kind of descends into a little bit of chaos. But then there was something that was said, and all of the girls are now looking at Lucinda like, you're actually not all right in the head. Because I caught a bit of it, but something was said on the tape, and it kind of like vindicates Sammy. But Lucinda is now trying to use it like it's vindicating her. And they were all like, you're actually psycho. Like, you're mad. Like, do you know what I mean? And it was like, yeah, mad.
Lucinda's mad.
She's crazy.
Don Simpson said Team Lucinda. Lucinda is crazy though.
I know there are men that like that little bit of crazy in a woman, but nah, we're good. We don't need that.
Ava J said somebody needs to thump down Lucinda.
Like
Sammy's getting close.
Sammy will do it. Sammy will listen. If once this is all done in their back, yeah, you wait when you click online and you see the article on the Sun where Sammy and Lucinda were in a club and had a brawl, because this one is not ending. It's not ending. Like Sammy is pissed.
Oh, we have a Leia Guinea, I think.
What's that?
Says Sammy and Belle have giant egos. Yeah. Sammy is the fake and pompous one.
I mean, yeah, that was it. So, where is it? OMFG Google. And again, this just speaks to Lucinda's immaturity and psycho. So as they're all coming at her and they're saying this, they're saying that, and she's trying to say her thing, but she knows she ain't got nothing to say. She knows she's in the wrong. Then she just goes, Lucinda has left the chat.
Oh, Lucinda has been booted out of their group chats. She knows how it goes. She's one of them. She gets the group chat going and then they leave.
Yeah.
Too many women do that shit. When the heat is going on and you're ready to have a confrontation and they're just like, you guys are ganging up on me. And then they just remove themselves from the group chat.
Yeah. Crazy.
Idiot.
The next film was Tommy Dearest. Basically, it was Tommy sticking up for Sean. When Scott was going at him, he's like, he's a real man, not a snake. It's like, get out of here, Tommy. And then, you know, my mum's watched your series, Sean. It's like,
you're a good boy.
you're
we ain't gonna be friends.
But then it transitions into the whole kind of thing of Sean stealing Lucinda, and then we had Tommy and Helena's conversation, and you know, Helena says, you know, she thinks that Lucinda's messing with Sean and what have you, and then immediately
did Lucinda say something to Helena?
Sean pipes up trying to stick up for Lucinda, and then Lucinda is piping up saying, Helena, why are you? It's like, just shut your mouth, shut your dirty mouth.
Oh god!
Like your crazy, dirty mouth, Lucinda. Just be quiet. Like just be yeah. So and I've just wrote it starts getting scrappy. Leanne tries to tell Sammy to calm down. Whitney basically then uses that as an opportunity to turn on Leanne. Basically telling her to stay out of it. And then Leanne and Whitney start going at each other. Yeah.
What is Leanne? Well, you know what? Okay. A few times, there's maybe a few. There's been two times. These two haven't allowed each other to get their words out. And Whitney has always won.
Okay.
So Leanne has tried to be like,
which
calm
makes
down
sense.
Or stop talking.
Yeah.
And Whitney has turned to her and been like, let me finish what I'm saying. And then Leanne kind of backs away. So I get it. If Leanne is like, look, I want to also participate in these episodes. Yeah. And Whitney kind of comes along and dominates the space. I understand her being like, not today. No. I get it. They have something going on. They definitely have something going on. I saw this cat rot said you are bullying Lucinda. Stop it.
Never that. Never. We love Lucinda because
are we still going
if not for Lucinda,
who is idiot on the island as well? Like, you're thinking of who that person is. Cool.
Yes. I mean, I pretty much think I know.
Annie Fantastic said, "Yeah, it's a sad day for Rosa Parks and MLK."
Did they go through all they went through for Leanne and Whitney to fight in the garden? Man,
so that just sounds like that everybody's just arguing with each other.
It near the end, it kind of just descended into a little bit of chaos. Let's play this last clip because you might get a sense of
There's me trying.
Sammy going off.
And I have your back. Who said that? I God, this bird keeps on laughing in my face. You're me off.
Exactly, Sammy.
Whoa! We all know what the same thing.
Who the fuck are you saying exactly to? Over what?
No, what I'm saying is you weren't there for me, Sean.
Sorry? Are you alright? I warned you on them fucking things. I was actually trying to warn you and say, just be careful about it because I knew it was going to kick off. There's me trying to have your fucking back and then you throw that pie in my face. Don't say exactly, Sammy. You don't even know what you're fucking talking about.
This proved that you obviously weren't there for me and Sean.
You don't care about no one apart from your goddamn self. And you made it so clear.
That is so fucking rude. And I'm going to talk about another guy like that. So whatever.
What are you going to talk about? You and Sam and get a pie in another girl's face.
Do you think she actually really likes Sean, or do you think she's just fucking with him? Because
no, I think she's fucking with it. Like this opportunity that's boredom, like from both ends.
Yeah.
I don't buy it.
Alright, thanks, Hannah.
The reason why I've said that is because when I came back to the villa, you were Tommy, what Tommy said. The person that got the most reassurance from all the boys in that villa was you about Tommy.
Can we show that me and Tommy will get in touch for about 24 fucking hours?
Yeah, so why was you hung up on it on 2 days?
I can't lie, me and Lucinda, when she came in, we only had about 2 chats and that was it.
What are you even? This is about the girls.
No, but what I'm saying is, when everyone left, me and her actually cracked on. Lucinda can talk for herself.
Why are you even chatting?
Everyone's just got to accept it and move on.
No,
like,
Sean,
honestly.
let them fucking speak, honestly. Fucking hell.
Sammy, no offence, it's nothing to do with you. I'm talking
I
about
said anything when you were
every time I speak, you're like that. Like, stop. Chill. All you do is chat shit about me.
Lucinda,
that's not fair. That's not fair.
That's not fair.
Stop talking.
Sorry. She's laughing. She thinks it's funny. It's all a joke.
I am sorry that sometimes I laugh.
Lucinda, let me tell you something.
No, everything I do is dumb, stupid, fucking funny. And you know what? I've fucking had enough of it. No one fucking said that.
Okay, bye.
No one said that.
I've left the chat. I've actually left the chat. It's not funny, Whit. I know it's not funny, but you can't lie at me.
Oh, it's serious.
Oh, you're taking a piss at me again?
No.
She's taking a fucking piss at me. I might need 5 minutes. I actually might need 5 minutes. I swear to God. This bird keeps on laughing in my face. You're pissing me off. Laughing in my face again. She needs to stop laughing in my fucking face. It's pissing me off.
Yeah, but babe, of course you're laughing in your face because that's the only thing that gets a fucking reaction.
No, she's laughing now.
They shouldn't let her get under their skin like this. No, but it's not even like you lot egging it on. Like,
we're trying to calm it down.
I was listening.
You can ask someone to come
It's
back.
not even about that. I'm just saying.
I
I know Belle. I know Sammy. Both, like me, hotheads. When you're fueling them in the beginning,
I was not fueling them. I wasn't. I've literally been calming them both down.
No,
I've not said anything.
Initially, you wasn't.
I said, why would you give your energy over this? I've said that multiple times. I'm not someone who likes to see them arguing. I said, what's the point? You can ask me. Yeah, but you brought this to me. You brought this to me.
Yeah, and Scott brought a lot of shit to you. You had shit to say.
Okay.
So allow it, man.
What's that got to do with anything? Whitney, no. She started them. She's trying to start on me. She's trying to start on me, and I've done nothing.
I know.
I'm not having that.
Fuck's sake.
There's me trying to have your.
It was unnecessary.
That what? I mean, no, that was no. Okay, I understand why the chat was going nuts on Whitney because she didn't need. You basically want to say something to her about just because you're not dealing with your man Scott and you had to try and pull mine. You basically wanted to do that, because you know Leanne ain't a shit stirrer. She was literally just sitting there.
Is that why you tried to rewrite history? Like we all sat there. Leanne barely speaks, so let alone Leanne being a shit stirrer.
No, that was horrible. You wanted to gun her.
Yeah. This was not
one
one of Whitney's better moments. Like it wasn't one of.
And
Whitney's
the thing
better
is,
moments.
it's like she actually had part of the moral high ground. If we hadn't have seen her basically say picture, but no, Whitney, no. This is why you can't ride for no one.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't ride for no one.
Annie Fantastic. Oh, where's it gone? Annie Fantastic said Whitney is doing transferred aggression.
Yeah,
100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
That wasn't okay. But I have seen when they're in a group situation. Whitney and Leanne have had this. It's just been little, and Leanne usually shuts up and lets Whitney say whatever she's going to say. Yeah, that's not okay.
Link is in the chat, guys. If you want to jump on the stream, please join us.
Remember, it's Friday Night Live, so you can come on, sound off, let us know what you're thinking. And then let's have a discussion.
Maggie Sky says Leanne definitely didn't instigate or egg anything on.
No.
This was not a good look for Whit.
It wasn't.
Jessica says Whitney must be hearing things because when did she hear Leanne egg thing? Whitney's gonna regret this one.
The whole thing was, if anybody was doing any egging on, it was actually Whitney laughing at Lucinda's stupidness. She was the one that was actually
for real.
stirring Lucinda
Even to the
up.
point Sammy said to her, "It's not funny, Whitney."
Because she was laughing at what Lucinda was doing. She had Lucinda turn around a couple of times and jump back into the chat when she had left. Nah, that's not okay.
Annie Fantastic is in the building. Annie, what's going on?
Hey, Nana, hey, Nee. Are we on 3,000 yet?
It's saying it.
Oh, can you hear me?
Why can't we hear her? What's going on?
What's going on?
Maybe this is why my video didn't play earlier on.
Hi, everybody.
The sound is routing the wrong way. 1 second.
Maya, go on.
No, let me.
We're going to do some technicals.
Like it may have been your setting up
audio. Mic.
You got it the wrong way round.
Yeah, there we go. Boom, boom. So
there, and then the mic needs to be the right. All right. Hopefully, guys, you'll be able to hear us better.
Yes.
So you guys can hear her. Okay. Yeah. We couldn't. It was routing the wrong way.
So now we should be able to hear you, Annie Fantastic.
Hi, everybody.
Yay!
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. You don't know it ain't a stream if there's not one technical. There's not one technical.
Absolutely. IT has to fail. Yeah, so Nini and Nana. Oh my God, your names rhyme, by the way. Nee and Nana. That's it. So has everyone subscribed? First of all,
tell them.
Are you guys listening?
Tell them. Because we are talking, they are not listening.
Yeah,
Maybe they will listen to you.
because this is the best show ever.
Thank you, man.
Right. So let's get into these Islanders. First of all, Leanne has pissed me off.
Oh.
Yes, she has pissed me off. Leanne is that girl that your mama said, be careful with that friend.
Hey.
Yes, Leanne is that girl. And I like Leanne till today. Yes, she is that girl. Leanne is the girl your aunties warned you about, that when you get married, let your friends not visit you at home. Nini, yeah. Whitney has been enjoying this situationship and bringing Leanne along when she's going through her heartbreak, not knowing Leanne has been skimming to take her man into the garden and possibly hide away. What behavior is that? I'm not racing. She's disgracing Ghana right now, and the jollof water about to start.
I'm not even gonna lie. I was upset this afternoon when Nana told me everything. I was like, Kana's taking a beating today, man.
But,
yeah.
On Leanne's side of things, from watching it, it's not that dastardly as it could have been. She didn't throw herself at him.
No, let me tell you something, Nana. Yeah. Leanne threw the crumbs. If Yaman was on it, it would have been it. Okay, but Yaman is aware that he doesn't really have the British public on his side. I don't know whether he likes Wit that much yet. I'm not sure about his intentions, but he's wise enough to know that Wit has more support in the UK. USA doesn't vote in this Love Island. So he has to go with the girl with the support, with more support.
Okay.
Yeah, so he knew that if he moved to Leanne a certain type of way, he would lose the public. At least I think he's smart enough to know that. I don't know whether he likes Wit like that. Maybe he does. I hope he does, but the future would tell. Leanne going in there and talking about the kiss, I don't know whether she was hoping for him to say, well, let's try it again. Because that's how those conversations go.
That's definitely what she was hoping.
Yeah.
That's definitely what she was looking for.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, I felt that Leanne stood a chance with Scott. I even thought Scott was probably just messing about. But you see that snaky move. Scott will probably shut it down with her because of that. Because you know what? She could have taken any other guy, but the fact that she took Wit's guy says a lot about her morals. And do you know what Scott said about Cher? You've got good morals. I don't know what Cher's been doing, but he thinks she's got good morals.
Oh, that is true. He did say that in his Marry Me. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Scott and Leanne is dead.
So there are two things that are questionable about Leanne's morals. The fact that they say that she loves men with money, which I don't think is a bad thing, to be honest. It's her choice. Secondly, she now can pull her girl's man.
Yeah.
Even if they're not really friends, we all know the UK. We all know that it's usually one black girl or the other.
Yeah,
you should
to be doing that.
But they definitely know each other enough. They've done photo shoots.
Yeah.
Has had Leanne do a hair campaign for her, so you know each other enough. Basically.
Yeah, we know this country, so she knows it's not a good look, but she said, you know what? I will do it anyway. And do you know why Leanne did that? Because she really believes that she can get Wit's man. She really thinks, you know what? I'm fine-ish. I can pull this man off Wit. That's what she thinks. And unfortunately, a lot of women are like that.
Yeah.
No love. Leanne also has pictures with Wit's hair brand as well. I've seen them.
Yeah.
They are friends like that. It's not that they don't know each other. They may not be as close as the others, but they have mutuals. They know each other. They've been in the same parties. They're London is cool.
Yeah, and they know that the perception is when you're the two black girls on there, you're supposed to be sisterish.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that was a very silly move. Today, she's an idiot for me. Okay. So
you're putting Leanne forward to be idiot of the island.
Yes, I'm nominating her. She's getting the award today.
I think she's definitely the front runner for today. You know.
Yeah.
I think she's definitely the front runner.
Yeah.
There's bare justice for Leanne's in the chat. So everybody that wants justice for Leanne, come up.
And maybe Yaman was even looking at her and saying, "Girl, are you trying to steal your girl's man? So means you can move to my friend." Men think about these things, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's not a good look for Leanne.
No.
No good was ever going to come out of this move. So
yeah.
Okay.
So let's move along from Leanne.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Another person that really amused me today was Lucinda, right?
Yeah.
I have been like toying with the idea that there's a screw loose, but you know what? The screw is not loose, it's missing with Lucinda because I don't understand how Lucinda managed to switch that thing from Sammy, you didn't support me with Sean when it was evidence of her doing nonsense. Like, Lucinda has a problem. She is the most spoiled brat of bratty girls I've come across on TV in a very long time.
Lucinda is inhabiting a different reality from
she
everybody
don't
else.
like Sammy though, innit? That she has a real problem with Sammy.
Yeah, and I'm not even a Sammy fan, but do you know what? Lucinda has a problem. Belle has lost it.
Yeah.
Belle needs to go home at this point because she'll catch allegations if she doesn't go home.
Belle right now is your drunk friend at the party kicking off, and you're like,
Yeah.
Belle, come on, get in the car.
She's like,
We
no.
gotta go. Like,
How can she kick off for 5 days?
it's like, how much longer do you want to drag this out?
No, she's so vexed with him.
Yeah.
Like she can't help herself.
And for Sean, all this loyalty she's crying about is loyalty for Sean.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm just
Like-
annoyed that she's got feelings for Sean like this in the first.
I know. She needs to go for her own safety.
Yeah. Belle is ruining her dating chances in the outside because nobody wants that madness in their life. Nobody. In this world of mental health, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nobody
When
wants.
she stood up and she said about Sean being insecure, and then she was like, "I dealt with men like you, they're insecure men." I said, "You know what? I clock you. I clock you." Like, and it ain't necessarily that a brother's gonna be insecure, but then you've done something, and they've expressed that they don't like it, and now all of a sudden they're insecure. Like,
Well, sometimes it's like they're seeing her character, and it's like this isn't really for
this
me.
is not what I want.
Yeah.
It's like you can't tell Belle that. You can't tell Belle, I don't want to be with you. Then it's like you're just a shithead. And it's like, now sometimes we just don't mesh in that way, basically.
Yeah, I think Belle might need some anger management actually because there's something missing there. And Scott.
Hey,
Scott is a slimy man. And he has the audacity to think he has moral high ground. Please tell Scott to sit down in Wembley Arena because he is full of it. Okay. But today, actually, I like the movie night. The montage on Scott was really good because it showed him how nasty he can get sometimes. And I like Scott, by the way. I'm just calling him out, but I like him. Okay. And if I'm being honest about Scott, Lee, and Cher, yeah, I think Cher is better suited for Scott.
I think so as well.
I'll tell you why.
I think so as well. Yeah.
I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Scott is a hothead. He's loud. He's noisy. And if you look at his friends from outside the villa, he's friends with Whitney. He sided with Whitney after her breakup with Locken. Yeah.
Yeah.
He likes a girl with some certain type of vavavoom.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just be honest about it.
Yeah.
We haven't seen more of Cher, but Cher gives me the vibe of Latina feisty. We've just not seen enough of her to see that side. But I know, you know, when you see one that has a bit of crazy, you can tell.
Yeah.
Cher has got it. We've just not had enough time to see it. And I think Leanne is a calm, composed, snaky, nice girl.
Not a compliment sandwich. Oh my days. Oh my days. Threw the snaky in there so casually. Oh my days.
Yeah, we have to put that one in there. But yeah, I think she's gonna bore him in the long run. I think he's already bored, if I'm being honest. Yeah. So he knows that a girl like Leanne is good for him because when he's done wreaking havoc in the world, he can come back to her. But you know what? That is not a sustainable relationship because sometimes you just need someone who you vibe with. And we never saw them because nothing interesting was happening. You know, we just didn't see them until everything went left. And then we've seen them argue. So all this passion that we're seeing from Leanne has only come out when she's upset, but it hasn't come out to show her passion for the man.
That may be the thing that I mean. There's a lot of people in the chat that are saying both Leanne and Cher are both boring. It may be that Cher has a little bit more than Leanne, but I think I agree with people.
The reason why I say that is because Cher was talking about riding the horse and she was flirting, and we know what she was talking about when she was talking about horse riding and all of that. She's got spice, that girl. The fact that she was carrying that conversation shows the amount of spice she's got. So I mean, we haven't seen much, but just that particular flirt let me know that she's got spice.
Okay.
You know,
yes.
Right.
It may be something. It may be something.
Yeah, and as for Curtis, I don't know why he's still there. I think they need to free Millie, and I'm not even a Millie fan as well. I don't know whose fan I am at this point, but I'm not a Millie fan as well. And but she's been suffering with his very strange behavior. And
weird behavior.
Did you guys peep how Curtis decided to actually go for Whitney, come for Whitney? It's
He's done it a
like
few times as well. He doesn't like her at all. He's done it a few times. But I've seen when he's talking about Whitney, that his little snide and his eyes purse up, like he doesn't like Whitney. And I don't think Whitney likes him either. I think the feeling is mutual.
I think Curtis gives the vibe of those people after Inside, the people that were saying those comments. I'm not going to say them, but we all know what I'm talking about. I think that's the vibe he gave in coming for Whitney in that whole conversation. And I just thought that was horrible and he needs to go home. I mean, we could sit here and slag off everybody, but you know what? Out of tradition and culture, I vote for Whitney all the time. She wasn't at her best today. I didn't like some of the things she did, but you know what? I've been voting for her for years now, so that's what it is.
Go with it. I know. All right, we got Maya up next. Thank you, Annie.
Thank you very much. Have a good night, everyone.
Thank you. Maya.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Hey.
Oh, hey guys.
How you doing? You okay?
I'm fine. I think Annie fantastic. These are most of the points I was going to say.
Okay.
God, I'm tired of him. He's just mad. But I thought Whitney was kind of sneaky the way she was advocating for Cher.
Yeah.
Just I was thinking, sister, isn't that your friend? And she even said it herself that it's a bit sneaky. So she's lucky moving that happened now instead of later on. And Leanne, exactly. Leanne saw that.
I feel you.
Anyone else? Any thoughts on anybody else?
Curtis, get him out. Well, Millie needs a restraining order from this one.
I think Millie is gonna need a restraining. Like it is giving me the biggest ick. Like especially when they zoomed into Curtis' face, and it's just Yeah, he's.
He doesn't get it. He's a creep.
Yeah,
he is dirty. He's an absolute.
It's stalker
creep.
vibes.
Yeah,
It's stalker vibes.
It is indeed. It's like, oh my God, and they're in a house, like she can't even get away, escape.
Yeah, he'll come out. He'll definitely be out. Who are you nominating for Idiot on the Island?
Lucinda, she's crazy. I've left the chat while she's sitting on the chair. It was ridiculous.
That was funny though.
It is probably one of the most childish things that I have seen.
Very childish.
That is going to catch on. That's happening.
Yeah,
that is
you know
turning
it.
into
You
a
know
thing.
it.
Yeah,
I feel
and then
like I'm going to say to my kids, when I'm tired of them, we'll be like, "Dad's left the chat."
yeah, it was even her leaving the chat for something that she rewrote history of the. Oh, did you not see what? And everyone's like, "Are you sure that? Are you? Did you just watch the store?"
She's absolutely nuts. She's absolutely nuts. But,
No.
yeah. All right, Maya. Thank you very much.
You. All right, next up we have Val.
Val in the building.
Hey, Val.
Hi, everyone.
Hey.
How you doing, Val?
I don't even know where to start, honestly. I really don't know where to start.
It's a hot mess. It's a hot mess.
I'm going to start with Whitney.
Okay.
Whitney chose Cher. She chose her.
Yeah.
She chose the Latina American over her sisterhood Black woman bestie. And she did this before Leanne pulled Yaman. Once I saw that, I was like, Leanne, go right ahead. Before that, I was like, okay, Leanne, I don't know. But after that, I'm sorry. It was fair game. Even though Leanne didn't see it, it was fair game.
The ancestors saw it.
She may have felt it like, okay, all right, okay.
Because literally, when Leanne did pull Yaman, Whitney was actually sitting with Cher and Scott, all cozy up, having a good chat.
She was.
They were on the beanbags talking like a one big happy family, sister-in-law having a good chat. No.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a question from Curly Ann. She's saying, why would Whitney have more loyalty to Leanne than Scott?
It's not the fact. So everyone keeps talking about like the Black woman sisterhood. Leanne has been in that villa with you for weeks. You know how she feels about Scott. She's came to you talking about Scott. And then you're just going to pick the new American girl over Leanne? I feel like that's a bit like she's been planting seeds about Leanne from day one.
She has.
She's been telling Scott, I don't think she's your type. And Scott had to tell her, wait, I don't have a type.
Yeah.
Oh, she likes money.
She likes money. These are nice things.
Then when Sammy came, oh, Leanne, you know, Sammy's Scott's type. It's like she's been planting it.
Oh, she did say that.
I forgot about that.
All right.
So like every now and then it's like, okay, but when she brought Scott up in their last argument at the end of the movie, and I'm like, why did you bring that up? Like, even if you feel like I'm egging the girls on, what does Scott have to do with this?
Yeah.
Like, you could have brought up Yaman, but you brought up Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like trying to embarrass, like, oh, you've been crying around the villa about Scott. Now you have so much to say. That's what that was giving.
Yeah. It was reminding her. She was trying to put her in her place.
Right.
Your man left you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't know why people feel that Cher is more suited. I don't see that she's more suited for Scott.
Same.
Because with Scott being such a hothead, that whole Latina woman thing, I don't think it's gonna work for him. I feel like Scott needs someone to like be that calm, collective person while he's the hothead. Like when Belle being another hothead and she's trying to like put her hands on his chin. Belle is not like Belle and Scott would never work. That would be like a fire waiting to explode.
Yes.
I feel like Cher is trying to put that on right now because first of all, she has no issues. Scott has been coming to talk to her, pulling her. Jack is still coming to pull her and kiss her. She has no issues right now.
Yeah.
But I do feel like Cher in a moment would not be suited for Scott. I feel like Leanne is the more calm because she's fiery. In the past few days, Leanne has been getting her lines off. So I do feel like she has that personality to rival Scott if needed. But Cher is not working for me.
I hear you.
I will say this movie night was pretty pointless. I'm not enjoying it at all.
It,
I feel like
it
the
actually
clips were
wasn't.
useless.
Yeah.
The boys got nothing. Why are we watching Jack? What was the point of us seeing Jack?
Like they're trying to sell Jack as some sort of hot stud.
His
Like,
dad has paid a lot of money. Of course, he needs to be sold as something.
Do I not have eyes? You are really trying to sell this guy as some sort of sex symbol. I'm not buying it.
And then they tried to show Belle's like history with Carrington. But at the same time, in Belle's clips, they did not show Belle telling all of the USA Villa that she is not attracted to Sean. Why didn't they show that clip? I don't know why.
He's not a typical type.
Yes.
Right. They did not show that clip. It was a very honest conversation from Belle, and they did not show it. They purposely missed that. I don't know why. But I do feel like the clips they're showing are kind of pointless. I feel like they missed a lot with Scott. Scott's tape was also a bit boring. I don't know why they didn't show Scott saying that Cher is just a side quest. They never showed that. They also didn't show Scott actually offering to make Cher a matcha that first day. They didn't show that either. I'm like, why wouldn't you show that? Like, I will give Belle props. I know it's fake props because Belle is being slick here. Yeah. But I do appreciate Belle for backing Leanne in that moment and being like, no, Scott, you said it's no longer early days. So now you're trying to flip it around and be like, oh, it's only 3 weeks. But in that moment, I know that Belle is trying to rival them a bit more so that she can slide in. I do feel like if Scott moves to Cher, Belle will try her hand.
100%
will be like, it's easier, isn't it? Because it's not my friend Leanne.
Right.
Like, if Leanne moves on to another guy, at some point, Belle will do one of those midnight chats and be like, you know what? Somehow I've developed feelings for Scott.
Right.
If she's still in, though. If she's still in.
And I don't think Cher would, I don't know. I feel like Cher and Belle, that would be a juicy storyline if the producers do want to roll with it. I want to see how that would work. But I do honestly feel like, Leanne is a strict babe. I don't even know if she still wants him or not. Like,
I don't even know if he wants her.
I can't tell. I think she's done. Like, everyone keeps saying, like, oh, she messed it up with Scott. Who cares? So what? Like, Scott is not the prize. I'm so sorry he's not.
I think that's what's annoying me.
Yeah.
In regards to Lucinda, I'm so sorry. I 100% agree with her pieing Sammy. I'm so sorry. Like, the way she did it, I agree with her.
Wow.
I feel like Lucinda never got over, not Lucinda, Sammy never got over the Kieran thing. And ever since then, Sammy's been like a bit abrasive with her.
Which
like, in tone and talking to Lucinda and everything is like a bit odd. And I do feel like Lucinda clocked it, but the pie challenge was her opportunity to take it, and she did. So I have no issues with that. It's just a matter of now Sammy has to own up to not liking her anymore, and she's not doing that.
Yeah, you know what? No, I hear you. Sammy tries to play like
I'm your friend
the wrong way, but I'm still her friend. Like I am being the bigger person with her. Like, you don't like her, and it's just be honest about it. No, I hear you on that. Because I like how Belle has just been like, you're not a girl for me. I don't like you. Like, it's just really flat like that. But yes, Sammy has tried to be a bit like, we went on holiday and it's like, no, you don't like me.
Right.
So let's keep that same energy. Really, let's not lie about it.
I feel like at this point in time, Lucinda's gonna, if they don't get sent home, Lucinda will ride the Sean thing out. Just like a Meg and Dijon, just to prove a point.
He's not as committed. No one's as committed as Meg.
I just feel like Lucinda, if the right guy comes in, Lucinda will be right on out of there and just be like, sorry, Sean.
She has to. Well, I can see that because I do, when Belle was again trying to tell her, oh, girl, you deserve better. I don't know why she was doing that again. I do think it was so weird. Lucinda was like, are you talking to me for real? She did ask her that. Maybe she will, but I don't know. It all depends on the vote. I don't know why they made it seem like we're getting the votes today, but it all depends on how the votes go. If the votes are low for Sean and Lucinda and they stay, we could probably see a potential ending.
Yeah.
So that's all I have.
Definitely. Thank you. All right, who else we got next?
This cat rocks in the building.
This cat rocks.
Hey, good night. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Good night. We can hear you.
Okay. So Leanne has been on Yaman from the time he walked in the door. Remember when he came in and she was like, "Who is that?" He looked plain, and Whitney said, "That's my thing."
Yeah.
But she has been like having him in her side eye just in case
fair enough.
things don't work out with Scott. And you could see when he came through the door, she was way more excited about him coming through the door than she's been this whole time with Scott.
Yeah.
Because really, I don't think that Leanne likes white men. She just don't have no option. So that's why I think she's with Scott.
Okay.
Conversely,
I mean, I can see what you're saying. It may not be her absolute preference, but I feel like she would date a white guy. But I get what you're saying.
She was way more attracted to...
Yeah, she was definitely instantly Yaman. Yes, let's go.
And I also think that Scott came in and said to himself, I know how Love Island goes. Black girls don't get no play. I'm going to lock off Leanne because she ain't going to get nobody anyway. And we're going to ride this thing to the finish. But I'm going to produce it and do some madness and come back to her because she ain't going to have no options and she's going to have to take me back. I think that's what he's playing at.
I think that could be his play because he does know, like, it works.
Yeah.
You do get a whole fan club come through. It absolutely
exactly.
works.
And he knows the black vote is going to go with Leanne and Whitney. And then he's going to get the white vote and the Welsh vote or wherever the hell he's from. And so he's going to up his numbers. Also,
KH is saying her ex was white and was like 45, but people have said she likes money.
Yeah, but she likes money. So it makes sense. I mean, Whitney was
sounds like security to me.
Yeah. She also said she likes security as well.
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly. I mean, from the beginning, Whitney told Scott that Leanne is a gold digger and you ain't got enough gold.
Yeah. Basically, she said that.
I know, in the roundabout way, that is basically what she said.
It's like, your money isn't long like that.
No, it's not. It's not Leanne gold. No.
So Whitney was never about this Scott and Leanne thing from jump.
Yeah.
So her telling him share is more his thing, I'm not even surprised because from day one, she wasn't about it.
Yeah. For real.
Also, spanner in the works. I think that Whitney actually likes Scott, but it's not reciprocated. She does.
You think she?
Nah.
She likes Scott. She does.
Nah, not buying that. Not buying that.
I told you lot that Belle likes Scott and you didn't want to.
I know. You didn't say it. Oh, it's gonna annoy me.
You lot don't see nothing until it's right in your face. But watch her see. Because this is another thing that's going to come back. I warned you. She likes Scott. You don't want to hear it, but she does.
Oh, dear.
It's just that Scott ain't giving her no play. If Scott told Whitney tomorrow, you and me, fuck Yaman. Watch you see. But he ain't going to do it because he's already committed to Leanne.
Yeah.
But Whitney likes him. I think so. I know I always have some unconventional takes.
Yeah, I mean,
but I'm not wrong.
We will have to see. I mean, that one.
I mean, the chat is very split. The chat is split. There are bare people being like yes. There are some people being like absolutely not. Yeah. So I will see. You know what? Anyway. You were right about Belle.
I was saying that for weeks.
You was. From jump, you said, nah, Belle's on him. Yeah. I will keep my eye open. See it.
Right. Yeah. I think that Leanne screwed her game. She should have just took notes from Sammy and told Scott, lock it off.
Yeah.
However, the problem that she has with Scott is that Scott puts the gas in gaslighting. So I don't know. So he had already planned this. I'm going to run off, get next gal and come back. In his mind, that's his storyline arc. And he didn't want to have a straight to the finish because he knows he has to complete with Millie. So in order to get more screen time than Millie, he's just coming to us. It's a scheme that Scott came to us with a bullshit. That's what he's doing. He's setting us up.
This Cat Rock, your audio is going crazy.
Yeah.
Right, come off and try and come back again.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll move on to the next one.
Dolls.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be here.
You're happy to
Guys,
have you, man. How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, I've got a lot to get off my chest right now. But
Cool. Let's go.
The first thing I want to say about Whitney and Lucinda's relationship is this. I want to play a little clip.
Oh, prepared. Okay.
Oh. Hold on.
Oh.
You've got all of our
You have an unnatural allegiance to losers.
Charles.
Honestly.
Charles, go and stand at the back of the class. The back.
No, but I'm not understanding Whitney and Lucinda's friendship. It doesn't make sense to me.
That was brilliant, you know. That was actually brilliant.
But anyway.
Oh my days, that was actually brilliant. Why
With
don't
the whole-
you understand their relationship?
I don't understand their relationship, and I don't understand why Whitney stands 10 toes down behind Lucinda, because to me, I feel like Lucinda and Scott are one of the most calculated people in the villa. And it gives that, if you're so calculated and strategic about how you're going about things, it leaves no space for you to actually get to know and be present in your connections.
Yeah,
Maybe that's why there's issues between their connections. Like with Lucinda and Sean, it looks like crazy.
Yeah.
It's hard to watch. But I don't think she's genuine. Like I don't really believe her.
No, she isn't. She isn't. She's just playing.
Yeah.
But she
Mhm.
also knows Sean fancies her enough that she can play with him. It's fine. He'll ride beside her and she can go about her business. Scott, it's a hard one with Scott because I feel like Leanne should know this about him. But I think she is a little bit attached to him.
I think, yeah.
I think Leanne
Yeah.
genuinely does like Scott,
Yeah.
but Scott is playing a game. Like Scott, I don't think Scott has any intentions of really staying with Leanne past 3 months.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'll do a couple of photo shoots with her type of shit. But I don't think he's on her like that at all.
I think it's just a leg to like get the social media abuse that he needs.
Yes.
But I don't think it's anything like deep, like I want to marry, you know.
No, not close.
But
not even close.
Even with the whole Leanne and Whitney situation, I'm kind of flopping between sides because I can't fully root for either one.
Yeah.
Like in the morning, right? When Leanne went to have Whitney as a shoulder to cry on and stuff like that, well, not necessarily, but like, you know, Whitney's been there for her, you know, ish. And then she goes to chat to her man. That's kind of like crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're being genuine and you want to do what you got to do, then fair enough. But why take him to the hideaway? It's just like, it's just odd. And it feels like Leanne went about it in a way where she felt like it was just easy. Like she felt like she knew she was going to get away with it. She knew that she felt like it was going to be easy to take Whitney's man from her, which that wasn't the case.
She did. Her ego got bruised. I think her
Yeah.
ego got bruised. She thought this is a sure bet.
And that's a horrible sentiment to really be like, okay, I'm cuter than Whitney, and if he's into black girls, he's probably gonna jump ship from her and go to me if I'm available. That's that's a wild. I mean, this is the thing. I'm struggling with both of them. I can't defend either because they're both a bit shit to the other person, and I didn't want that. I actually really did want them to be friends. Like I wanted to see. True.
We said it on entry. We were like, this could be like a great sisterhood. But
and I don't like how they're treating each other, and I can't even back either. It's not it's one way. They're both shitty to each other. I would say
that's so true.
Whitney has been consistently bad to Leanne though. She's been
I do hear that.
But she has spoken in a way where if Leanne could hear all of the things that Whitney has said, you'd be like, "Raw, you really don't like me." And I can't say the same of Leanne about Whitney.
Yeah,
that is true. But to me, I was standing for Leanne, but I had a question mark when she was like not saying anything about the Shaq situation. Maybe that's just who she is and she doesn't want to be in the drama. But I was like, that's a bit odd. Like, you know what the narrative is. You know how people like to spin things. So why not stand for your sister? Like, why not get up at least to support her in that moment?
And
she couldn't
just
even
stayed
do
in
that.
the kitchen for real.
Yeah.
You know
and
what?
she
Maybe
stayed
they
there when
really
Shaq
don't
was
like
ranting.
Yeah, she said that.
Yeah.
And
quiet.
I mean, she says she misses Shaq. So
Yeah.
who knows? Who knows?
I don't know.
Who would you vote for Idiot of the Island?
I have to give it to Belle, to be honest.
Belle, okay. Belle's getting up there.
She's a contender.
I love Belle, don't get me wrong. Like, I love women that stand up for themselves and don't, you know. But like, Belle, you need to let it go now. You need to let it go, because the more she keeps dragging onto it, the more she keeps pulling faces during the Snog Marry Pie challenge, it gives bitter, and we don't want it to give bitter. We want it to give like, oh, I don't really care, like Sean is just because we're giving too much value to Sean that he doesn't need. Like, please. And then
terrible.
And do you know what? This is gonna sound weird. I feel sorry for Sean.
Why?
Because Sean is gonna leave this villa with such an inflated ego, and then everything is going to crash. Lucinda will be gone. Yeah, you'll be moving to girls that are on the level of Belle and Lucinda, and they're not giving you the time of day. And then you're like, what's going on? Because you're in this Love Island bubble where you've been the man, and then you'll come into the real world.
Same for Jack. Yeah. Same for Jack.
Same for Jack. Exactly. Jack's gonna have the same rude awakening.
Oh, mate, yeah.
Honestly, when I saw the Jack thing, I kind of rolled my eyes, because I was like, can we skip this part? I don't want to see this right now. I don't like how we got away with that with Imani. Like, please. That was so hard to watch.
It was a liberty. An actual liberty. Like,
Wow.
as I keep saying, knowing that in real life, this could never happen.
No, ever.
This could never happen.
Well, he can thank his dad when he comes out and be like, thank you, Da.
Thank you, Da.
He did.
What are your thoughts on like Curtis's and Millie's dynamic? Because I don't get it.
Millie needs to get a restraining order.
Curtis got to go.
Rapid.
I feel like production, you know, even like how they just got rid of Charlie. Because basically Charlie could have stayed in longer, but they were like, he's too aggressive, he's got to go. They need to do the same with Curtis. Just free him. Just be like, look, Curtis, for your own sake, before you get harassment charges or sexual assault, we got to get you out.
Yeah.
It's
no,
not okay.
seriously. Like, I feel like he put her on a pedestal, right? Where she feels like she's the golden girl. She can't do no wrong. So even though she saw this whole thing of Millie basically saying, I don't want Curtis, Curtis is too much, he finds a way to spin the narrative and then blame Whitney.
Yeah.
What did Whitney do?
Whitney was the one that was talking.
Imagine watching all of that and your beef is with Whitney?
Basically, Whitney just saying the second one is giving rebound. Basically, that's why he pulled you again. Nothing about Millie basically saying he's a cringy old uncle fuck. But, you know, I get it. His ego couldn't go there. He loves her. And there it is.
There it is. There it is. Thank you,
Thank
doll.
you. We've got Erin up next.
Erin, you're going to need to try again because it said you need to connect your mic before we can add you to the stream. So I don't know what's going on, but seeing your device is not connected.
Okay.
So next up is Uncle Dwayne.
Uncle Cousin
Dwayne.
Okay.
All right, everybody, buckle up.
All right.
Somebody said you've been writing your notes. That's why you wasn't first.
Well, I was eating. That's why.
Okay.
So, okay. But and now I wanted to listen to some of the people. Cat Rocks is basically in my head. About a couple of things I'm gonna get into. Nana, I told you to call the cops on Curtis. Curtis shouldn't have been there today. I told you this like 2 days ago. You should have called. I told you to call the cops. I can't do nothing from the U.S. Somebody need to call the cops on Curtis. Somebody. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that. That's okay. Let's end that. Let's end that. Sean, I know y'all gonna not like this. Sean is Pimp of the Year.
What?
Right, this is why Sean is Pimp of the Year. Okay, this is why Sean Pimp of the Year. I'm gonna give y'all a try. He pied Belle the first time for the community pool, which is Helena. Okay, she takes him back afterwards, which is a no. Every woman in the chat knows that you do not take him back. Okay, all right. She took him back anyway because she didn't want to be with the dark meat. Let's keep it 100. All right. So she set up for a person who pied you. He pies you the second time for Lucinda. She's all in her feelings. Blah. What did she do? We get a challenge. He picks her for second. What did she do? Instead of giving him the middle finger and say, fuck you, I ain't getting up there, what she do? She put her fucking tongue down his throat. That is a pimp of the year. I'm sorry. If you hate me so much, but you don't put your tongue down my throat.
I'm annoyed because of the way you've explained it. I'm agreeing with you. I'm annoyed. Oh my days.
My Belle is down so bad because he's done that. Belle did that to Sean.
That's why I understand your premise about she might have given it up. I don't think she gave it up. I just think her ego is so bruised that she can't believe she let this guy pie her twice.
Yeah.
Really, to me, it's 3 times because basically you kissed her after you kissed Lucinda. Like, so Lucinda's literally in her mouth, spitting. Her spit is in his mouth, and you was kissing with tongue down her throat and everything, which is disgusting and all that. But my problem is, if they did do anything, I'm telling you, the producers would have showed some sheets moving, something. Because producers are nasty like that. Every season, they would have seen, you'd have seen something. You wouldn't be guessing if they had any sex. I just think her ego. Yeah. You would have seen some sheets moving or something like that. But her ego is just bruised and she can't handle it. I mean, she's just. Well, remember, we haven't really seen. This is the Belle that we really hadn't seen. I mean, she crashed out on what's name, but remember, she came in halfway through, so she really didn't. She wasn't there long enough. We really seen what true Belle is. She's nuts. She's crazy. She has a screw loose. She's one of those people you have to be loyal to her, or you have to run. You have to protect your house, your cars, your kids, your shoes, everything. You got to protect everything. She's coming for you. So okay, so that's why with Belle. That's why if I'm sure this. Remember what I told you. I don't argue. I would have got up and left. I would have got up and went to the back to the bathroom somewhere. I ain't got time for this. I'm not got time for this argument, this petty shit about nothing. I won already. If I'm showing, I won.
Yeah.
I pied you twice, and you still kissed me. I won. So there was nothing to be up. If I'm and I got the better girl. I'm good.
Wait.
Even though, what? Snell, stop. Don't be wrong. Don't do that. Don't do that. Lucinda, I know all of you. One thing I want to say.
Yeah.
God, ladies and gentlemen, I love you guys. I do. This stream is taking off like wildfire.
Mm-hmm.
But it's only a show, babies. It's only a show. I mean, I've seen you guys are like taking this stuff personal. I mean, none of this stuff is gonna affect your lives at all. All right, I'll get back to the regularly scheduled programming. Lucinda.
Yeah.
Lucinda is Lucinda. I understand y'all keep calling her Lucifer. The reason why I said that she should have hit Sammy harder with the pie is because now Sammy can participate. This is why I'm pissed. Okay. And when I get to the Scott angle, I'll wait till I get to the Scott angle to explain why I need Sammy either be at the bottom or go home. Because they are doing nothing for the show. Can anybody tell me what has Sammy and Karen done for the show that they should still even be in there?
Yeah.
No, that's fair. They haven't provided anything really.
But they're gonna finish. They're gonna be in the. They act right now to me is them, Millie and Zach, and Lucinda and Sean. To me, are gonna be the 3. I'm telling you, and Nana, remember what I told you?
Lucinda and Sean are going to make it to 3.
Yes.
Nah, no way.
I can't see it.
Y'all keep saying that. Y'all keep saying that all you want. I said that at games. I said that.
What's the date?
I said it. I said
7.
Yeah, I said that.
That's your top 3. Okay.
I said that. I said at games. I said at games too, and Lucinda wound up winning that thing. So don't be surprised with Lucinda.
Yeah.
What Lucinda is entertainment. They will producers will figure out a way to keep Lucinda in. Trust me, there's too many people I could get rid of off the top of my head on this show right now. But what I can say? Oh my God, dropped it. Oh, remember what I told you 2 weeks ago about when you were celebrating having 3 black couples in the show?
Yeah.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you was gonna happen? What did I tell you was gonna happen? Producers was gonna figure out a way to fuck it up. And what did they do today? They got them 2 fighting each other. They got them fighting each other. And I told you last week, the only way Leanne.
Yeah.
Being dumb. I told you she's gonna fuck it up. She has nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Nowhere. And they come about, well, we only got like 2 weeks left.
Yeah.
Next week, and then the last week is fluff week, as we like to call. If they don't do anything, ain't no bombshells coming. And then everybody keeps trying, well, we need a bombshell for Leanne. But what if the one never ever comes for her?
Yeah. I don't even know if we're gonna get any more bombshells, you know.
No, I think
That's my point.
We're gonna get a couple next week, but realistically, it's probably not gonna be anybody for Leanne.
Yeah.
And if
That's my
Leanne's
point.
in the bottom, if Scott doesn't stick with her, she's going home.
Yeah.
Like, she's
No.
out.
See, this is where I disagree with the crew. Scott, I told you what Scott was. When you sent out your whatever your afternoon thing, and when I'm messaging you, when I call your name, I'm technically talking to you directly.
Yeah.
Scott is actually trying to do the arc. He's been planning on doing this arc for like ever.
Yeah.
Leanne. I don't know what she's not picking up or not listening for or not doing or not saying. I don't know. She keeps saying she don't want to be in a triangle. Okay. All right. I'm gonna keep it 100. With the black and white folks in the group. If y'all take offense to it, I'm sorry. but Leanne, Sammy, this is where I come back to Sammy and Karen. Sammy, Karen, Millie, and Zach can be the most boringest couple for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And nothing ever happens to them.
Yeah.
Leanne, Whitney, and Amani can never be boring.
No.
Never be boring.
Yeah.
Never be boring and win.
Yeah.
Karen and they can do that and get away with it and win. And I'm not trying to say anything.
It's the truth.
Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
although there's always an exception to the rule.
Like who?
Shout out Mimi.
No.
Mimi was quite boring. She had moments.
Neil, you told me not to bring that up. But I said, if I ever see a black woman do that again, I will personally come to the island and snatch his ass off the fucking island. I don't want to see none of them ever doing that again just to win that money. Ever. Now, if this was Love Island USA, if you put those 3 girls on Love Island USA in the season, they would dominate that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Black women in US, they would kill that show. But with the UK, as my buddy KW, UK, they're gonna UK is gonna UK. So y'all gonna. That's why I keep saying I don't want them. I don't want the 2. I want Tumbleweed to be there. Which is Millie. I call Millie Tumbleweed because she's just dry for nothing. Yeah. And then you got Karen and Sammy. Okay. I know Lucinda and Sammy got this war going on.
Yeah.
Which is, to me, it's pointless. I don't know why they keep talking. I don't know why they keep doing the spin salad. Now, Lucinda, this is why I love Lucinda. She's the perfect. Now Scott is obviously the #1 game player, and now since Whitney finally showed back up again, but now Lucinda was actually second. She's producing the second part now.
Yeah.
Whitney took a back seat. Now Lucinda is producing this. This is why Lucinda can't leave.
Yeah.
You can't. You can't have her leave. I'm sorry. I know y'all don't like her, but
No, I feel you. I feel you.
She can't leave.
Yeah.
I need the show to progress. I don't want no more. I don't want no more boring shows here on out. I don't want that, because we already know we're getting a bad week of President's Week. We already know we're getting a bad week there. I don't want this week should be fire. This week should be fire. This week has to be fire. I need everybody there. Now Sunday, I'm a little mad because it should be a part 2 to this. I want more. Okay, the Whitney lovers with Sundeep. I know you wanted to defend Whitney, but Whitney got the fuck off, because I'm sorry, she should be dragged for what she did to Connor. That definitely should be brought up. I don't know why. No, they didn't bring it up. No, they need to bring that up. They need that. They need to drag her for that.
Hopefully that's Sunday.
Hopefully, yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said they need the part 2 for that. They need to bring that up. Now, Whitney and Leanne arguing. I mean, but I said Scott might have been turned off by her kissing Yaman.
Okay. Yeah. In the challenge.
Yeah. Yes, because remember, as much as we all talk about it, he hasn't really done anything with Cher.
No, he hasn't.
And I told you that he wasn't. I said that he was never going to do anything with Cher. He just needed Cher to be that buffer. He needed Cher to be the reason why they have a problem. He needed Cher to be a problem, because to me they're boring. We've been saying she's wallpaper for like 3 weeks. I mean, what UK people gonna believe that's the? I know. Excuse me. I know they're not feeling each other. Like, he doesn't like her. Like, they're not gonna go anywhere like that. When I'm watching these shows, I never think about what they're gonna do outside of this. Yeah. I never think that way. I just think about what they're gonna do in season. Now, Millie thinks they're getting married. That's the reason why Curtis got to leave, because she's trying to plan. She's trying to plan her wedding. She's trying to plan the wedding, the honeymoon, and everything. And he's just getting in the way. So they need to get him off the show. But Whitney really needs to be dragged, and I really need that to happen. And Leanne, I told you, this is the reason why I said Leanne was going home before it happened, because I told you she has nowhere to go. She's gonna try to find somewhere to go. There's nowhere to go, and she has to go. Now, I don't know how many people are going, but I need like 6 going. I need like 6 going. Helena could go. Carrington can go.
Please.
Jack can go. Curtis can go. Kyra can go. Belle can go. That's the reason why I keep saying Lucinda and what's name is not going. It's too many people can go before them. Way too many. Way too many. We got too much, and I'm mad because they took this long to get rid of all of them. It took way too long. This is how bad movie night was, that they had to keep all these people to have a movie night. That's how bad. That's how bad this was.
That is true.
That's why that show was, the cast was terribly done. It was terribly done. Period. That's why Scott needed to stay, because Scott would have did this then instead of waiting till now. Yeah, he would have did it then. I don't know why they cut Karen. Karen is born and dry. Now that's my other thing about the other thing I wanted to argue about him cutting it off with Leanne.
Yeah.
All right. I've watched this show many times. Too many times over the years. I've never seen people cut it off that early. They usually wait till after casting.
Yeah.
They usually wait. That's even Karen. Karen basically is cut off with Sammy right now. But even they haven't really officially cut off.
No, they haven't.
They haven't really said anything. And so I said next week, end of the week, you're gonna start seeing people doing proposals.
Yeah, that's coming.
Yeah, that's why I said that's the reason why. Now Now I get the argument that Scott, it's been 3 weeks. Scott should know whatever. But as my wife always says, closed mouths don't get fed.
Yeah.
Okay. If you're not gonna say anything, you can't get upset when the stuff hit the fan. Because to me, the real test was she wanted somebody to come in for her, and that was the real test.
Yeah.
Let's keep it 100.
Yeah,
she
yeah.
wanted to be tested.
Yeah,
she didn't want
that
Scott to
was
be
the thing.
tested.
Yeah,
She
definitely.
wanted to be tested.
Definitely.
But it didn't work. It
definitely.
didn't work out that way. It didn't work out that way. Now, don't get me wrong. I would love to have seen her move around, but I told you, Jack, Sean, and Tommy are into blonde and blue-eyed women, and Leanne is not blonde and blue eyes. Okay, so once Shaq is gone, Connor's with Amani, Yaman is with Whitney. Then what else? I don't want her with Curtis. Stay away from Curtis. Stay away from Uncle Curtis.
Please.
That ain't happening.
Yeah, and then no, I don't want her with Carrington either because he's the waste. He's a waste of space. So basically, she has nobody. That is the reason why she made this bad about Scott entertaining Cher. She made more of it than it had to be, and I still think they can. I still think they should get back together. I think that is the only way.
Option, but if
that's the only way
we've got.
I know, but that's the only way.
We've got a lot of folks waiting.
Oh wow!
I want to put Aaron on, and then let's come back to
no problem. I'll be back. All right. No problem.
Have you got Aaron there? Yeah, can you see there's like
I didn't even clock the amount of people waiting.
Sorry guys that are waiting. I just the screen cuts off that you guys are there. So now we can see you.
Yeah.
Hello, Aaron.
Can you hear?
Yeah. Oh. We could,
and then it cut off.
Hello.
Yes,
I can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you. All right, Aaron, go on.
Anybody hear me?
Oh no.
Oh, can you not hear us?
We can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me. I can't hear you.
Oh.
What's going on?
Oh, that's
odd.
And it's saying you're connected and everything this time.
Let's try again.
Kiki?
Aaron, if you can still hear us, try again. Kiki, you're up next.
Did that go through?
Kiki, are you there?
Yep. Is it gone through? Hello?
Hi.
Hey, Kiki.
It may be delayed, but I am here.
Okay, no problems.
Hi. How are you
How
guys?
you doing?
I'll keep it quick because I know there's a big line.
Yes.
I'm okay, but I have the cold. I have the flu. Never is going wrong. For me, like this episode was a hot mess. This was like a pepper soup or something of an episode where everybody was extra spicy. And for some reason, I would love to know. I would love to know, like, if Shaq was present and not thrown off the island, I would have loved to see the dynamic between Whitney and Leanne. I think he would have intervened. I don't know who he would have sided with, but I definitely think he would have intervened. He would have been like, and that was what I was going to say.
Hello?
Yeah, he would have. You don't think so, Nye? Sorry, no.
So.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But you know what? I'm interested because the two of them really do seem like actually Shaq was our friend.
Yeah.
And it would have been interesting to see if he had been around a little bit longer, how that would have played out. Because also, who would Shaq have landed with? Like, who would have been his? Amani's there, but then Connor's there. It would have been interesting. He went too soon. It was a bit like when Ronnie went. Like, you needed a little bit longer. Yeah, Shaq needed to stay longer.
He definitely needs to stay longer. I know he's gutted.
Well, let me share. Well, let me share some tea. I sneaked onto Leanne's page, and I was looking at some of her like stories from like past. And I saw a story where she was in I think like maybe one of those Afro-Nation parties or something with Tanya. Of course, Shaq was there, and I guess one other person.
Yes,
So
I
I'm
saw
like,
them
oh,
dancing.
they have like a friendship kind of like party. Yeah. So I was like, this is interesting. So it would have been interesting to see, especially given that when he came out, he said Whitney and he, or Whitney and him, I should really say, have a brother and sister relationship, which is why he reacted the way he did. He knew what the extent of what he did was wrong, but he said they have a sort of brother and sister relationship. That being said, but going in order of priority for me, Belle and Sean, Belle needs to let it go at this point. I'm not saying her feelings are not valid, but this man not worth it. He not worth it.
Nah,
And
he's
she
really
giving
not.
people the wrong impression. I sure exactly. I sure he ain't even touch what he need to touch, and she making it seem like he was, you need to be singing a Mariah Carey song or Toni Braxton song. No, go and listen to some music and therapize yourself. Like, no, you need to like get it together. He is not worth it. And you can't be moving to your friend man either. You see that kissing her, Scott?
Yeah.
I don't know how Leanne felt comfortable with that. And I hope producers left out or omitted her reaction to that, because if her reaction was zilch, girl, no. That's you had to be stronger than that. And I can see why Whitney would say you want somebody with strength. You need somebody who would speak up and say something like, what's going on with you? You could be my friend, but that's not friendly actions, right?
Yeah.
So the next thing is now Scott and Leanne. Yeah, Scott and Leanne, I am bewildered. Y'all would have heard me maybe 2 weeks ago. I actually was rooting for Scott and Leanne. Right now, I'm confused. If Scott is confused, I'm even more confused, because he is moving as if he wants to produce, but at the same time, you're giving, rope to share. And if you give a woman enough rope, your mind could be turned. It have many a men who probably didn't even start with liking women, and then they fall in love. They head over feet, head over heels, or feet, I should say, or shoes, whatever the term is. So trust and believe that girl. She's good looking. I'm sure the chat will agree. She is good looking, makeup or no makeup. So is Leanne, but she is good looking, and if she has both traits, he would go with it. Men are no offense, Nye, but men are very simple creatures. Let's be real. They are very simple creatures. They have very simple, basic needs.
But then I will say this: if men are
I can
very
understand Leanne's frustration.
I forgot about the delay. Sorry, I was gonna say if men are very simple creatures, then why are women struggling so much? Because we're simple, no? Ah, right. As you are.
No. Well, let me give you an example. Do you think that Leanne has not been telling Scott, choose me? I think she has been telling him indirectly, you need to choose me. And he's saying, I need to explore. Like, I'm sorry. I am, and maybe it's a thing of my age group, or like that sort of like that culture of like I grew up with like girlfriends and like living in color. I am not begging no man to choose me. She like, why am I begging you? Look, rock so. No. So that's my contribution. I won't keep it longer, and I hope everyone enjoys it.
Before you go, who is your idiot of the island? Actually, gone.
I have two. I think no. I have two. I think it's Whitney and Leanne. They need to do better and get it together. So I hope there's a follow-up.
Okay.
You heard me?
Okay. Yeah. Whitney and Leanne. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
They need a conversation after. Bye.
All right, Erin, let's try you again. Erin, please.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you now. Yay.
There we go.
Ah.
Right, what you got for us?
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, your honors, I'm only here to defend my clients. I'm gonna start with Scottisha because I feel like we've truly lost the plot. I think most of us has forgotten why we come here every season. We're not here for love. We want the drama, we want the chaos, and we want somebody to bang somebody up in the face. Most likely we don't get that. But realistically speaking, my client has given you everything. I mean, he's given blood. He's come in on a bang. If it wasn't for him entering this villa at the time that he did, we would be sitting watching a bunch of mannequins suntan on a dead island. But that's not what we got. What we got was romance in the first 5 minutes. We even got action where he got someone who was set up to win, sending her own couple out of the villa just to move to him. Who else can write this type of narrative? Who else can give you this type of action?
Objection. Let's not pretend that your client was doing this all by himself. It's clear that your client enlisted the help or paid off the producers in order to achieve the storylines that he did.
But who do you think hired my client in the first place? They knew. They saw the lineup. They knew you people were going to be all over social media rioting about how bare it was in that island, how bland, how spiceless it was in that island. And they didn't just give you one. They gave you two. Double trouble. Scottisha and Whitney. You lot are enjoying. You lot can come here every night and discuss because of both my clients. Do you realize that?
Okay. No, it's fair. It's fair. I would say Lucinda comes before Whitney. I think it's Scott, Lucinda, then Whitney. They have really produced the show. They've given a lot.
Absolutely. Lucifer is doing what Lucifer does, which is come here to steal, kill, and destroy. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. We needed Lucifer to come in. It was starting to get bleak in there because you lot were not respecting.
Around like, what have I got to work with?
Yeah, you lot were looking around like, man, Scott's no longer producing, and Scott stopped producing because everybody was like, Scott's doing too much. He's doing too much. Oh, he's got to stop now. Oh, he's a bully. But nobody was respecting the script. Nobody respected the script. Every single night, he gave you Oscar-worthy performances back to back to back. He finished with Charlie. He added a little bit of Sean on the spice. Double back for that. I mean, let's be real. This is the reality of where we are, because it would be boring without Scottisha. And I'm not going to lie. Is he doing too much? Yes. But you know what? It's because a lot of these people are not doing enough. They're not doing enough. Nobody's carrying their weight. Nobody is actually, they're not really working for their paycheck. Now let's move on to Whitney, because Whitney's my girl. I love her. She's my Nigerian sis, my original Lekki babe. And this Whitney is different from the Whitney we got on season 10. And I'm going to need people to remember that Whitney on season 10 was a cool girl. She was a peacemaker. She didn't want drama. She just wanted to be with her man Mehdi and go through her suffering in silence. Right? But this Whitney has clocked what a lot of people keep missing. If you want screen time, if you want to be seen, you want to be heard, you've got to get in the game.
Yeah.
And Whitney has she spent time enough to be with Scott to see that, like, yo, this is how the game is played. I can't win if I don't tap in.
Yeah.
Leanne, unfortunately for her, ain't learned nothing since she's been off our screens. Not a goddamn thing.
She really hasn't.
She was really dropping Scott's stock down with all the let's just leave it. No, we're not leaving it. We're here to entertain. Dance. Get in here. That's what we're here for. But the thing that pisses me off about Leanne is you've been out here not even playing a co-star role. You've been playing an extra, a background. And now all of a sudden you want to tap in as the star? Baby, you better show us more than that. Because moving to Yam Head is not gonna do it. It's not enough. It's not enough. I'm not on nobody's side. I said coming into this season, I'm not looking for love. Because I've realized season after season, Love Island is not giving us love. It's just an island filled with a whole bunch of people pantomiming. That's it. That's all this is. So if we're really going to come here and do some BGC, bad girls, let's do that. Let's do some baddies. Let's really get into it. And Lucifer has understood the assignment. Lover or hater, that girl is extremely dangerous to society. Extremely dangerous to society. Whoever is watching this and is thinking this is my future wife, I beg you reconsider her. Reconsider her. Because this is going to be your life every single day. She will be gaslighting you every day. She will be laughing in your face. All the while playing the victim. This is the mother of your child. Think about this.
All of her exes have said the same thing. They're like, that's Lucinda. It doesn't matter what in the show, she's one way. You come out, it's the same shit. She's gonna muck up your life. You'll think it's going somewhere. If she has another opportunity, she's like, bye and goes.
And goes. I, to be honest, I was very mad at Leanne today because I felt like that move that she did today was just like, Leanne, I know options are limited, very, very limited, because it's either Jack or Tommy, and that's not an option for anybody. That's a sentence. But why Yam Head? Why Yam Head? Why in this moment did you think you were going to wipe your salty tears and get up and take this man to the secret garden? And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, Leanne does not know who her friends are. And I'm so mad that producers did not do what needed to be done today, because she has been crying, comforting, hugging, laughing with these girls that she thinks are her friends, but Sammy has snaked her behind her back. Belle is working overtime like the Legion of Hell to take her man the first chance she gets. Belle wasn't sticking up for her during that movie night. Belle was making sure that she added gasoline to the fire so that Leanne, who is so blind, so deaf, so dumb, will fall for it and say, I'm binning Scott, and then enters in the age of Belle. And she was too blind to clock that. And that's one thing I love about Whitney is Whitney might be a lot of things, but Whitney would have clocked in that moment that, hold on now. I don't need you to defend me against my man. This is between me and my man. Let us handle that. But Leanne was like, oh my God, Belle, thank you so much for backing me. And I'm just like, no, she's not backing you. She's backing you into the corner. On your way back to Heathrow is where she's backing you to. because she has been comforting your man.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she's going to keep doing it.
She's been rubbing his head, sitting beside him, rubbing his shoulder.
Yeah. There are clips on Twitter of her just cradling him in her arms like a little baby. It is weird.
Oh,
I know Leanne is stupid.
Yeah,
she is stupid.
Because even if she was forced to do it by the producers, you just got to be like, no, because it's not good for her. It's not good for
It's not. It's not. The thing is, she was in a good position when Scott was doing the madness.
Yeah.
She was in a great position because people can then get to a point where they're like, oh, poor Leanne. I can't believe Scott would do her like this. Because let's be honest, it's not the first time we've seen that storyline. Amber won her season with that storyline.
Yes,
do you not remember Greg coming in?
Yeah.
On his white horse?
Yeah.
When Michael was doing the madness? Yeah. And we got a story of a lifetime because what did Michael do after? He tried to double back.
Michael fumbled so badly.
Like he just missed out on 25K.
Yeah.
Just because you went into chat to this girl and then they spoke again on the outside and it didn't even last. Like it's just you just missed out on money. Like they were certified gonna win anyway.
Exactly. So it's like, Leanne, you need to clock into how the mechanism of this game works. It's a game. I know you think you're gonna find your man here, but this is a game. And the thing that Scott has figured out in all his 16 different seasons he's done is that it's a game. It's a game. And he lost out because also Catherine also fumbled the bag.
Yeah.
So this time around, he thought he found someone who understood the game, and he was wrong. And that's what he's looking for in Cher. He don't want Cher. He don't like Cher. He don't. Let's be honest. He's my Capricorn brother. I know he don't want her, but he's looking for something.
Yeah. Well, he's looking for the win. Is what he's looking for.
He's looking for the win, and he's looking for the person who can help him secure that win. And Leanne is not playing. She's not heaped to gain. She's not. So it's unfortunate for Leanne that she has played herself in this way because Yam Head, to get turned down by Yam Head has to be a new low. No for the brother with long neck like that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Erin, who are your nominations for Idiot of the Island?
Idiot of the Island has to go to I'm gonna go back to what I said yesterday. I think Curtis and Belle have to share this one. I think they have to share this one because Belle screaming across the villa like a madman was too much for me, and then Curtis coming for Whitney like an idiot was too much for me. So I think this is a queen. This is a Mr. and Mrs. Idiot of the Island. This is a Mr. and Mrs. Idiot of the Island. But
okay. All right, let's see.
Let's see. Well, Erin, thank you.
Love talking to you all.
Oh, we had. Oh no.
RA just went.
Okay, let's see. I will put it back in the chat, RA, if you want to come back.
But thank you, Erin.
Thank you, Erin.
Good night, guys.
Good night. Okay, so look, we've got Curtis, we've got Leanne, we've got Belle, we've got Lucinda, we've got Whitney.
There's a lot of folks in the pile to get through. Who are you? That is, I don't even.
For me,
I love it. Sleepful Peace said, Yaman is looking finer now. The Whitney effect.
Oh wow,
he looks the same to me. I did see somebody earlier on was like, all of a sudden, I think that he's good looking. It's like, I don't see it. No. People are throwing in Leanne is getting through quite a lot.
All right, let's go. Let's work this out. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay.
Idiot of the island, thinking with no guidance. Crash out, bad timing. Now the group chat's in alignment.
Okay. Today, the idiot of the island. I've had to think about this, but it has to be Leanne.
Ah, okay.
You are the idiot of the island because your behavior today, we will never understand. We will never understand why you decided to do such treachery. And you have just soiled your name. You have just soiled your name. So this one is for you, Leanne. What you've done, the only way we can describe what you have done is this.
She's not banging.
It's not banging. It's not banging. What you have done today is not banging. You are the idiot.
Valencia has put tomatoes in. There's been no justice for Leanne.
There's turmoil in the chat.
Ava agrees.
Jay Williams says, y'all can't be serious. Thank God Facebook is on her side. Oh dear. Nah, it was a hard one, but nah, it was Leanne. It was Leanne.
Evan J says, Leanne Def fumbled. She deserves her crown.
Yeah. She deserves it. She deserves it. Because that was wild. That was wild.
I mean, yeah, I hear it. I hear it. For me, it would have been Leanne or Belle.
Mm-hmm. It was close. It
Belle
was close.
Screaming again at Sean. The humiliation is similar.
Yeah.
She humiliated herself.
Mm-hmm.
Leanne pulling Yam Head to the secret God. You humiliated yourself. It wasn't necessary.
Yeah.
If she hadn't have done that, how Whitney treated her this episode, Whitney would have been the proper villain.
Yeah.
But in a way, you kind of cancelled it out, and that's foolish. Yeah.
There we go.
LB is just spamming the chat with justice for Leanne. Whitney, for me, if Leanne didn't do what she did, she could have got idiot on the island because there was a lot of bits where I'm like, I don't like it.
Jordan Parker said, okay, so Belle is the idiot of the week. I think that's fair.
Fair.
I think that is entirely fair.
It's a consistent run of Belle. Belle was up there a little while ago, you know.
Yeah.
And
she just dropped. She dropped.
I mean, you got 4 engagement rings. Like that generally symbolizes friend.
Oh dear. Now we've got a new defense league that's been formed.
Who was it?
The LDL. Man.
Oh my God, the Leanne Defense League.
Don't come for me, guys.
The
Don't come for me.
LDL are gonna descend.
Don't come for me, man. She deserved it. She deserved it. Hopefully, I didn't want to do it. But I had to do it.
Exactly.
Had to do it.
Our kin, you know. Actually, another guy. Why didn't she just go for Connor?
Yeah.
They could have spoke about Ghana or something.
Connor don't know nothing about Ghana.
I don't know, but she could have just gone for Connor.
Okay. Are we back tomorrow?
Yeah, we are back tomorrow doing Love is Blind US season 10, going through the cast and the drama that is out there. So we'll be watching a lot of Ricky. Why is her name gone out of my head? Storytime with Ricky. Yeah,
Okay,
she's got the scoop.
Before we go as well, Valencia's asking bottom couple predictions. What's yours now?
Bottom couple, definitely Curtis and Kyra.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be, but I feel like Connor and Arnie are gonna be at the bottom as well. And then I would say Scott and Cher could be at the bottom. They would be at the top of the bottom 3.
Yes.
But I feel like they are gonna. Hang on, who's Belle with?
No, who's Jack with?
Belle and Jack.
No, it's them.
They are. So they're the 3. I think what they're gonna do is they're either gonna sack off 2 couples, and then remember one time they split up a couple.
Yeah.
So only one of them went.
I don't like it when they do that.
And so it was like 5 went in one run. Well, it was 3, but I feel like because there's so many of them, I feel like they may do a 5 in one run, and maybe that's Belle is going to be back, but Jack's going if they're there. I think that could be how it goes, because I just feel like they're not going to get rid of Belle yet, because she is so. She's there. She's a little fire starter as well.
I'm just hopeful for Curtis and or Jack to leave, and that would be a good day in the office for me.
Son said, Nana, your predictions are correct, but add in Lucinda and Sean.
No, they're not going anywhere.
I don't know if they're gonna go, because I think people were still backing Sean.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know everybody can't stand Lucinda, like she's just been getting it. Yeah. But Lucinda's needed.
We can't have Lucinda go.
Lucinda is needed.
Not yet. We need more drama.
Aaron J said Jack ain't going, unfortunately. His dad's money's run out. That's why they couldn't get him a girl.
It's time. Jack has to go. Like, he's had a good run. Like, he would never.
Again.
There we go.
Yeah.
I don't know what you did, man.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Can you hear us now?
You should be able to hear us now.
Are we back?
Tell us we're back.
Boyzone royalties can only go
so far. Yeah, we're back.
Okay,
all right, cool.
Okay.
All right. So
look at that. You guys have got it's almost 1:30 in the morning.
That's 2.5 hours, mate. Final subscriber count check.
That is funny. Okay.
2,986.
We're 40. Come on. We are 14 people away. There are 288 of you. I know there's 14 people that are not subscribed. I know that. To be true.
Come on, guys. You
Please.
can just, this small thing before we go to bed. Like, why not?
Just get us there.
Just come on, why not? Even if in the night you secretly take it back. No, don't do that.
Don't do that, because then I'll be vexed tomorrow. Just 14 or 15 of you. Just now. Just
13 now.
Just subscribe.
Come on, guys. Come on. What time are we back tomorrow though? 9 p.m.
We are back.
So see us back here 9 p.m. Love is Blind.
Yeah, but Love is Blind. Season 10, going through Ohio. There is. I was surprised because I don't know Ohio, and I really didn't think it was going to be as diverse as it is. We are 9 away, guys. There are just 9 of you.
Come on, guys.
Almost there.
Come on, guys. Come on.
You may as well make it happen while we're on this live, and so that we can celebrate together.
Yeah.
We actually got bottles of champagne from 90s Babies that we opened up today, but I do have one.
We'll save that for Sunday.
I'll save it for Sunday, and we're consuming.
And we'll get our poppers as well.
Yes. So say it also, if you see any of the 90s Babies lot, just say like from your aunties could never. We're very very thankful to them.
2,994.
6 more of you,
guys.
Just 6 of you.
You're killing us. You're killing us.
We are so close. If only we could have a ticker.
That would be
Kaisenat had that when he was getting to, I think it was 1 million subscribers.
It's not quite the same though, is it?
I know it's not. One day though.
One day. 2,995.
5 more, just 5 more.
Guys, come on, man. This is crazy. 2,996.
4 more of you, just 4 more of you.
Man. Like, we are almost, guys, we can do it on this live. We could do it on this stream.
Make me lose my voice.
We could do it on this stream.
Exactly. Subscribe.
2,997. 3 people.
Oh, no, Erin is saying she's seeing 299.
Oh.
Are we?
No.
Oh.
Come on, guys.
Come on. Are we there?
2,998.
Come on, guys.
Come on. Oh, mate, the tension.
Yeah, man.
2,999. Come on.
Who is gonna be
the
one that will get us to 3K?
3,000. We got it. Guys, you are the best, you know. You are the best. 3,000 subs. Big up yourselves. Big up yourselves, man. 3,001. 3,001.
Thank you.
Oh, that is wicked, man. You've made this old couple very happy.
Oh,
very happy.
Bless you guys. Bless
Yeah.
you guys. Look, we got there.
We got there. We did it. We did it. That
We
is
did
amazing.
it, Joe.
That, right. So by Sunday, we want 5,000. No, I'm only joking.
That was going to be wise up. So I will be quiet for 2 days.
2 days.
I'll be back again,
Yeah.
rallying you on from Monday. Yeah.
Guys, have a great rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. We will be back tomorrow, 9 p.m. Love is Blind. We love you. It's been great. Chat to you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.